dang it. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah.
So, Kai, no new banks, but we are wondering, some of us are wondering if the Swiss are at some point going to make UBS divest some of what they have. I mean, that's like Chase and Bank of America merging, UBS and Credit Suisse.
Didn't they get like a big credit extension to do it? Like
They got
$100 billion or something crazy like that.
They got a UBS. UBS got.
Well. How's it going there?
I don't know about 100 billion.
Good afternoon. Buenas noches. Happy Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Tuesday night stream. Again, that means here at the KARD Club that we'll at least have 5 tables. As I get on this mic, I already see 2 full tables before so
Devin, before we start,
really there's 3 tables if you count the stream. So we already have 3 full tables running, and it's 7:03. Can't ask better than that. Y'all come on down here. Miss Lou is behind the grill. I'll let y'all know what she's cooking. She's got Philly cheese and fries, a roasted chicken, turkey wings, egg rolls, loaded veggie salads, spring rolls, shrimp, and then fried pickles. So that's on the menu. So I was doing that while we get ready. Time for the introductions. You know how they do on Sunday Night Football. We got introductions in seat 1. Oh man, I forget his name, but his handle will pop up in a minute. So we'll just go down as the cards start. We'll go with the order in which it's action on. So it's on. Everybody know D Nitro's in 1, Kai's in 2, Caesar's in 3, Preston's in 4, Vikings in 5. Go to Slim's in 6, Barry's in 7, Dead Money's in 8, and rounding out the Tuesday 9 is Old Curtis. So here we go. First hand of the night, 9-7 and King Queen. Let's get it going, Dev, and of course Dev's in the box. Garrison immediately hits his queen. Garrison immediately takes his pot down. Kai's just getting it going. Feeling out the table. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday evening. We are here at the KARD Club. I see 3 more people walk in, so that means we're waiting on more people to start the 3rd table. So it is $10 to get in. $10 an hour, rake free. 1-2 game going on. Kai straddles for 10. Action will begin on Caesar. Y'all let me know when the World Baseball Classic starts. I know we got a USA and Japan. If anybody can keep me up to date. Hopefully USA pulls it out.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd like to inquire about it.
Caesar makes it 35 with ace-10 of hearts, called by Slim. What's going on, Miss Nancy? How you doing? Of course, Nancy's right there. Y'all know who she is. In case you don't, I'll let you know. Tulip Nails and Spa. Miss Nancy's always a proud sponsor of these bomb pots. So, hopefully you're having a good evening, Miss Nancy. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate not only you sponsoring these bomb pots, but coming out here and having a good time. And so y'all go out there and support her. King 8, 2 diamonds. Slim hits his 8. Check it. 4 of hearts peels off. Slim still in the lead. Miss Lou, I read off your menu. I expect to see people coming. I expect to see them. Y'all come see my lady, Miss Lou. She's got that good food. Y'all know it. 7 of hearts peels off, and Slim got the check mark. But let's see if Caesar's going to try to bet here to get him off his hand. Well, I didn't see Slim had bet, so Slim felt good about his 8. Take it down. 2 for 2 for Mr. Slim there. Thank you. That's you, Darren, right? I know it says Deanne, but I think last time it said it was Darren. Or if it's you, Deanne, thank you. Either one. I appreciate the update. I'm sure they got it out there in the lobby here. I just can't see that far. But thank you for the update. Action starts on Caesar, coming around. Don't forget, I think this Sunday is the this Sunday is going to be the freeze out tournament. So we're going to try something new. I think something a little bit differently. We might be doing a little streaming of hands of certain tables that you're in. And I may see if I can interview some of the players while you're in a hand or maybe after the hand. So try something different. You know, we never really do a tournament play stream, but I think we're going to try it. Hopefully you come up here and play. It's $120 to get in. Actually, it's $10 to get in, and it'll be a total of $190. It's $120 and a $60 add-on or rebuy, whatever comes first. So if we get to break and you haven't used your your rebuy, you just get turn it in, you get add-on chips. So hopefully everybody can make it out. I know it's you, Darren. So hey, thank you, sir. Thank you for the keeping me in the loop. So again, Sunday is the freeze out tournament. I'll make sure. I think it is. It's the last Sunday of the month. Let me make sure that I'm correct. I don't want to give y'all wrong info. Yep.
What is it?
Now, if you buying the real ones,
You can hit that like button, share it, get it out with your friends. Hopefully, y'all are tuning in and joining the stream. It's early. Usually it takes a while to get going. We see Kyle King 7 of clubs, King Jack, Preston with 6-5. I think this may be the second time I've seen Preston on this. King hits for both Kai and Caesar. Kai fires out with 56. Caesar will make their call. Preston gets out the way. Kai's looking for a 7 and a 7 only. Or runner 9s, runner kings. 5's no good. 55 on Caesar made. Just with the flat call. Going to the river. Kai asks for a 7. Kai gets there with a 7. Okay. Kai shows king 7. You ask for a 7 and it comes. Kai with the hand. Gets there on the river. Looks like Preston will straddle for 5, and then I think his name is Viking. Yeah, I think Viking. I think it's the first time I've ever seen Viking play. He's new to the stream, or he's new to me. I've never.
I was fed pretty regular. About one hand.
Garrison with the restraddle will begin on Barry. Action will be on Barry. Surprised Barry didn't restraddle. Fold, fold. Curtis multitasking, checking his phone and folding. DC makes a call. Kai makes it 25. Fold coming around.
The Great Augustini, god dang it, he made it south. That's the shape point between here and Waco. Where you going, Garrison? I didn't look at my hand. I just raised it and started off. I get 3 times. Give him $50. Yeah, look, too big boy. Game break over there? Smart.
King Jack 8. Man, these kings are hot tonight. Let me know if y'all players think the way I do. I think when certain cards are running hot, man, I try to play them cards. I really do.
Which one?
I think we've seen a king on every flop.
Which mic?
2, 3 out of 4 flops. There's a king coming. So, both Kai and Caesar had a king, and the king came off. So,
we're going to have to put a damn immigration check here in Waco. Keep his ass out of here. They keep it going. Same game.
We got new players, I think. Slam brought new players explaining the way it works. Yeah. Again, these players will all head over to the main table, and action will continue post stream. So hopefully we'll get a lot of action during this stream. So again, we had a lot of action on Sunday. Sunday was a great stream. A lot of action. Chips were flying. A lot of talk. Curtis makes it 20 with ace queen. I mean, Caesar reopens with ace king of hearts. Repops it for what? 135 and. Kai's got a flush draw. Ooh man, this may not be good. Kai may. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hearts come and Kai may go broke. Oh, there it is. I smell trouble coming. Oh man, a heart comes and they're gonna get it in. I don't see Kai folding. Kai may re-raise him here. Or not. I thought Caesar only had. Caesar makes it 150. Kai's gonna call. Kai. Last time you asked for it, Kai came. Don't it? Heart comes and. Oh, we got problems, folks. We have problems. Whatever Caesar has, Kai. Yeah, Kai. Caesar's going all in. No, he may just smooth call here. I don't know what he has. Caesar's gonna slow roll now. At this point, just get it all in. There it is. Yeah, I mean that's a sick turn card. Dev puts a heart out there. Man, what an action card! That heart came immediately. Nothing told me. I mean, that was the only way Kai's getting. That hand has a. Oh man. Devin put a heart out there that Kai thought he wanted. It didn't get there. Oh man, that was what, a 2.4K pot.
Remember that?
2.4K pot. Action is starting early. Oh, I think we got my boy. We got dead money to straddle. He said he's good for at least one or two. He told me he's good for at least one or two straddles. He said the most he'll do is 40, I think. Most he said he'll do is 40, so he made it 10. There you go. Getting that action going. D Nitro gets in there with ace-9 offsuit. Fold coming around. Fold. Let's see what old Dead Money wakes up with. Queen. Oh, nice hand. There you go. He always says he wakes up with 9 deuce when he straddles. Curtis got them 10s. I don't think he'll get any action though.
Is that 125 straight? Call.
Well, just like.
Oh boy.
Whoa. He's got to think he's got ace queen or ace king. I guarantee you Curtis thinks he's behind. Curtis, anything perfect flop for Curtis, and he'll take this down immediately.
So confident that's not your range.
Yes.
You're right. Maybe Devin is that bad.
It's actually a pretty good hand against mine.
Good hand for Mr. Curtis. He takes it down. Felix, what's going on, brother? The worst dealer ever, said Kai. Hey, he put a heart out there though, brother. Hey, he put a heart out there. Kai didn't know he had 2 hearts. So I mean, hey, guess how you look at it. I mean, sometimes you ask for the card you want and it comes and you really don't want it. G. Garrison said how you went to a the old tipping thing, GA, man. Ace 9 is going around a lot tonight. Garrison lays his down. Felix, who you got tonight? I'm still up some wings. Felix, who you taking? Action is early. Who you taking? Who you taking? Felix, who you taking, Felix? Margarito, how you doing, brother? Margarito, how's it going, brother? Felix, who you taking? I'm taking Slim. I take Slim. Uh-oh, dead money. Flops 2 pair. Kai's got a open-ended, no spades. Barry's got a 5 of spades, but I think he'll get out of here. Kai makes a call, and dead money's not going to like that. Action comes around to the Viking. Pretty easy lay down for him. All the wrong color. We got a heads up, dead money and Kai. Dead money came to play today, man. His chips are in play. He has no fear of that flush. No fear of that flush. I don't think Kai can call. Yeah. Dead money, I like the way you're playing, sir. Suit and all. He came dressed to impress today, and he's playing some cards. No fear of that flush. No fear at all. Yeah, I'm doing good, Margarito. Just trying to hear, hopefully keep you entertained, man. Hopefully, and I was thinking about this on the drive up here, man. I was thinking, I play a lot of golf, you know, and I've coached, and I'm thinking about Coach the other day, the way he was playing, and it struck me differently that I thought he might get looser, but as I thought about it, he actually changed his game, and I think, let me know what y'all think, but I think that's what makes a good poker player. It's almost when I see it from, I'm a very sports-oriented guy, so Coach made adjustments along the way, every table, and I've seen Coach make it throughout the streams, different streams. He's changed his game up to almost match the table. You know, when you see in football, and, you know, you go in at halftime and you make adjustments. Some players never make adjustments, man, and they just ride it out and they end up getting broke. But I think the players that make the adjustments, man, are able to navigate the table, navigate the flops, pre-flop, and you see what kind of table you're sitting at. Is it an aggressive table, or are you able? And I think that's what Slim and Kai do good, man. They're able to they observe the table within the first about 30 minutes, and they come up with the game plan, and they attack it. What do y'all think? Let me know if I'm wrong. If y'all play poker that way, or if you just sit down and say, hey, this is the way I play. If I go broke, I go broke. Just thinking about that. Maybe something to talk about. Let me know your opinions and how you see poker as we head into the first bomb pot. It'll probably be Omaha, I bet. First bomb pot. KARD Klub live stream 254-674-1212. Top of the hill, 1505 East Veterans Memorial Boulevard, Harker Heights, Texas. So come out here and see us. As I said, we got 2 full tables. We got people waiting to start the third one. So again, it is only 7:20. So action will get hot. Ace 3-4, 2 diamonds, and Ace 10-5, 2 hearts.
Is that what I'm doing? I checked. Is that what I'm doing wrong? Is I'm wearing KARD Klub gear here and I'm not getting...
Oh, you were taking Slim, Felix? All right, well, you can take Slim, Felix. I'll take, who do I want to take?
Hey. You don't want to make...
Queen and the Jack peel off. D Nitro bets 100. Turned to straight. No, he's got, what's he got? He's got a jack up top, and he'll take it down. And said his jack is good. So he's not scared of no ace on either board. Takes it down.
Hello, show.
DC's got that nice cowboy hat, rocking that nice cowboy hat.
Thank you, love.
Gwen, you're taking Slim for the win? All right, Gwen, let me see. Gwen, I'll take, you took Curtis Felix.
Room thank you. I'm trying one of your fries right
Go ahead. Not bad. Raise to 5. That's a raise.
Felix, I'll take Preston. I'll take Preston, brother. Gwen, you're taking Slim. I'll take.
I always ask my price a little well done. I always ask my price a little well done.
Slim always runs. I'd like maybe Gwen. Maybe you know next time when he gets home, ask him what's his. I don't know if he ever does the calculation, but what's his total earnings profits on the stream? Because I know he lost the stream. I'd like to see. It'd be pretty interesting. See how much he's won just on the stream.
There you go.
I don't think I've ever seen him lose. So he's one of the few. Kai raises and gets everybody out of there. Colin, how you doing, Colin? Colin, I ain't seen you in a while. Hola, señor, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. All my land speaking people out there. Buenas noches. Bienvenido. We got a $20 straddle by Preston. Action will begin on the Viking. I like the table talk we got going at this today, man. It's not boring. It's not every now and then if I go quiet, maybe I hear a good conversation pop up or something, and I'll just let the table. You got Barry wearing that cowboy. You got a lot of cowboy fans. That boy Barry wearing that cowboy hoodie. Action coming to DC. Kai calls. Caesar calls. There's my horse Preston making it 120. Barry said he'll call. He'll gamble with 5-3 of diamonds. Uh-oh. This is what we're doing now. We're gambling. Oh, man. It's turning into a Sunday stream. That's what I like to see. Action will begin on, I think it's the Kai, or I can't remember how many people are in it, 2 or 3. Kai hits his king. I'll tell you, that king's hot tonight. I wonder if Kai called it because of that reason. Barry will lay this down. Kai's getting in there. 7's going to be bad for Kai. He'll never see it. He can't be running this bad. I think Kai knows his king's good. He would have felt the little bit of heat coming from old Preston. Kai don't like that ace though. Yeah, he's gonna find out where he stands, where his king's at. Preston laying this down. Again, Kai being the wild card and the way he plays, man, people are just confused on what he has. And there you go. Kai shows his king. That's a good move right there by Kai. A lot of people would have gotten scared when that ace peeled off and immediately checked it, and Preston might have taken the lead and able to steal that pop. But it goes to, as I was saying, adapting to the table and understanding the players you're on the hand with. So you see it's early. Strokes up there, 835. Dead money, Slim, of course, 160. Curtis, them Waco boys are right there. DC. Down at the bottom, we see Kai. He got hit early with that flush over flush. So, see how long it takes Kai to get out of it. I'm sure he'll get out.
She hasn't even started yet.
She had that in it. She got a little bit of you.
Garrison will wear it on the slope for you, Kai. Get you some out of state average.
Margarito, you're taking dead money. Hey, that's
He'll wear it on the
That's pretty good right there, man. Once that money goes into that vault, man, it ain't coming back out.
How much time's left in the season?
Kai being on tilt. Uh-oh. Kai's going to get paid if he's on tilt. We're going to see Kai get a lot of money. Or lose a lot, so. See over or under what comes first.
Doesn't matter if you fall off now. Huh? You're just
Like 3 inches away.
Those of you just tuning in, don't forget again, Sunday is our tournament. So it'll be our freeze out tournament. We are going to live stream. I know for sure we are going to live stream the final table. And then I think we're going to be streaming some of the hands throughout the tournament before we get to the live table. So don't forget, save the date. Time starts at 2:30. Be here at 2:30. $120 to get in, $60 add-on or rebuy, and then $10 to get in the door. So $109 total to get into this tournament. Prize pool is usually anywhere between, I'd say, 5,000 to 6,000. So it'll be a great turnout, great tournament. Y'all come out here, and if those of you that don't really or want to try your tournament style play of poker, so again, tournament style and cash games are two different styles of poker. So DC with them 10-9. Man, DC's getting these hands. Kai's been chasing a lot. Oh, Kai asked for an 8 and it came, and DC's getting paid. I mean, I don't think they're losing any money here. Kai makes the call. Kai's playing. Black. Hey, Kai, you got it. Yeah. 30. $7. Oh, 30. Again, Kai does this to control the pot. It's hard to Bennett. You can't re-raise him now. I mean, he's got the DC's got that king, but is Kai sitting there with that 5? Well, here we go. DC's like, I'm about to find out right now. DC says, I got the flush. You got to show me that ace or that 5 of spades. I don't think Kai's making this call. DC's talking a lot. Sometimes when you talk, you give away your hand without even knowing.
Yeah, I did. I think you bluffed one time back in '97. I was 11. You bluffed when you were 12. I was bluffing about bluffing.
I'm looking for that what?
You just take advantage of someone's kill right now.
But I would take it.
Sandwich wasn't bad.
I got a straight, goddamn.
I don't think Kai's making this call.
Yes. Got a straight. Yeah, no respect. No, I got respect. I think you got a straight too.
Kai's trying to talk himself into making this call. He should. DC with the win. Kai's out here donating chips, man. He's got some kind of game plan. I don't know. Some crazy game plan. I don't know. Lose early to loosen the table up and then hit him late. I don't know if that's his key, but. Colin, you're in Jamaica, brother?
Won't be late night for me. Home early. Go to bed.
Yeah, there's chips moving all around, and Kai's at the center of all these pots. Again, Kai's always giving action to the players.
remember that.
Again, if we had a 9 chewy sitting down, you might be a boring stream for you, so you wouldn't want to see that. Or imagine if we had a 5 dead monies and 4 chewies, it might be a, y'all might shut off the stream in the first 10 minutes. So gotta have them action players that know how to ride the roller coaster and change the gears up and down. So 20 coming around. 25 coming around. Kai 9-7. Curtis made it 25 with King Jack offsuit. Josh gets him 8. He just calls. Barry with 6-4. We've seen Barry getting. Barry's here to throw some money around tonight. 4 going to the flop. We got King Jack 9-7 offsuit, 6-4 offsuit, and pocket 8s. Here we go. Devin put out a flop to give us some action. Devin's been doing a great job. Here we go. There it is. Immediately that 8 turns. 4. I think it's Caesar's got them 8, so he immediately flops a set of 8s. That flush may it's gonna be hard for anybody to call this. Kaya makes it 45. Caesar makes a call. You see these two are familiar again. Boated up for Caesar. Kyle wants no spade now because he's gonna lose more chips. So. Caesar bets 85 and Kai hits nothing, so he'll lay this down.
That close, buddy. That close.
We got $2 coming around. Action will begin on my boy Slim. Slim's been quiet. Slim and Curtis have been quiet. Again, their VPIP's usually around 35 to 40%. Kai's will be at the top. Viking's been pretty quiet tonight. He seems like a pretty conservative player. Look at old Dead Money. Dead Money making 40 DC. You 80. Do I hear 80? Do I hear 80 DC? Going once, going twice. No go. Man, I don't know if he makes it 40. Kai will make it 80. So here we go. Action will begin on good old DC. 40. What's going on, Mr. Randy? How's it going, brother? DC wakes up with Jack 9 offsuit. He's gonna make the call. Kyle make it without even looking. Kyle's been getting them same cards all night. 9-6, 6-5. Fold coming around. Garrison wakes up with Slim wakes up with my hand and makes it 250. Barry, let's see what Barry's got. Barry's got them 4s. But Slim's gonna win this hand. He's got ace-9, man. He can't lose with ace-9. Ace-9, Jack-9. Yeah, he needs to hit at ace. Ace and ace only, unless he hits that one outer. Here we go. Kai gets in there. Oh, for 4 hits.
Yeah, just wait on the highlighter.
Or Kai's looking for a 6. A 6 will help Kai. Kai win this pot with a 6.
I didn't like you behind me, though.
Although if you were to tell me that you
6 coming. Let's see. Kai's looking for a 6.
I would believe you.
Because at 9, the 9s comes, he's dead.
All right, Barry, let's go.
Okay, here we go. Put it out there, Dev. Give somebody some life. There it is. Immediately a 4. Game, set, match. It's over. There'll be no side pot. Well, I mean, Kai is going to get... Garrison may get his money back on the side pot. I mean, it was 2. Yeah, no, but I said if he hits an ace... Kai's calling. I don't think Kai's going to come into his chips. Yeah, see? Oh, he called. Here we go. Barry's loving. Barry wish he had more money right now.
9.
He don't want a 9. Oh, quads for good old Mr. Berry. Wish he had money sitting in his pocket. There it is. Call. They're going to flip it over. Kai just needs to avoid an ace.
I think I'm on that.
Barry for 1.7K. Looking for an ace.
I'm reading like a book. Don't put no fucking ace on it. Don't put no ace on it.
Kai gets his money back. No ace. 8 of diamonds. Look at that. Kai gets there with his 6. Barry gets there with quad 4s.
Another game.
Uh-oh. Kai's getting his money back. Here we go.
Just
9-6.
looking at his watch. Can this hand go ahead? Can you
Wouldn't you like
we
to
just finish this off and give me all my money?
They done. Kai made a. Let's see what that when all the math's done. Let's see what Kai ended up winning.
Did you feel confident with the turn game?
He said, "Sure, my quads are good." Yeah, see again. There we go. Barry talking about how Kai plays. Let's see when all the damage is done. I think Kai might actually ended up making money. I mean, it was what 252. I think it was pre-flop or something like that, and then Kai ended up getting. So, oh, Kai's giving us. Kai with that 6.
No, just saying.
Tell the folks at home, Barry, how you knew you're going to get quads against Garrison and Kai.
Highlighter hoodie, yeah. Felix said some things we got. Talking chips, brother. He's got some. Kai's got some now. Here we go. Gaines been playing great, though. When you got dead money straddled in for 20 twice now, there you go. Now he straddles again.
What's going on?
All right, that's 3 times. I got it. That's 3 times.
25.
5, 10, 25 is a straddle. See where it'll stop. Who's going to be the action's coming? Here we go. $25 straddle. DC's gets what you wake up with. Mr. Gene, what's going on there, Mr. Gene? Oh, my boy, Mr. Gene, right here was down to $83 the other night, and we had this one guy, Tyler, just kept going all in on Mr. Gene, and he'd make Mr. Gene fold. Mr. Gene said, "I'm losing all my money. I'm not folding anymore." Guess what Mr. Gene walked out with? I think $1,400. He was down to $83. He said he ain't folding anything. Sure enough, Mr. Gene got on a roll, cracked him. Got all his money back and more. King 10, King 10. There it is. Curtis going for that squeeze play. We've seen the Curtis likes to do this. I mean, we saw he did it earlier. We had pocket 10s. Kai makes the call. Barry's making the call. And good old dead money gets out of there. Here we go.
Oh boy. Got myself a rock on a hard spot.
You ain't lying. Curtis got the 2 wildest players at the table in the pot with him. So he's going to get paid off or 6 deuce way behind. Last place. Oh, Mr. G, look at that. When you're running hot, you're running hot. And you flop the flush. And you raise the straddle and you get in there. He's got no action. Curtis is running hot.
Come on, my big heart.
They're opening up another table. They got special seat for Mr. Gene. Curtis is running hot, man. You re-straddle with 6 deuce and flop a flush. What's that?
I had a flush draw.
No, it was a straddle. Yeah, it was. Well, the straddle I think was 25, and somebody re-rated it. He re-popped it again. Immediately flopped a flush. Here we go, straddle again. 25 coming around. I think it's on DC. Don't forget, Thursday we have the Omaha stream. You signing up for that, Mr. Gene? He said he's not ready. All right. We're waiting for you. We'll save a seat for you. Mr. Gene said he's not ready for that. Here we go, 100. Look at this. Action's coming. There's my boy. I picked Preston to win. Viking's been kind of quiet. But we know Barry's money's always good. Barry's getting in every hand he can get in there. We go. 4 going to the flop. $400. That's what I'm talking about. This is the kind of table you want to be at, Mr. Gene, right here. All this action going on. That's what you need. We got 10s, 7s, King Jack. Somebody hit a jack. Kai hits his jack. Let's see. Kai's gonna fire. He got to fire here. It's $400. You can't check it. It's a little blocker bet by good old Barry to hopefully shut down like DC's. Kai may make it 275. He's got to figure out where he's at or no. There it is. Hey, me and Kai are thinking the same thing. Just a little bit more. You got to find out where you're at, Mission. You'll find out real quick. I mean, a $75 bet into a $400 pot didn't make sense. I think Kai sniffed that out too. It didn't make sense to me. Why you betting $75 when there's a $400 pot? Kai's yelling out chips, but I think he's good here. Trying to talk his way into getting somebody to call him. Barry, I don't think Barry's not really thinking about calling here, is he? Yeah, he lets it out. Actually, DC now.
I want to see both hearts. I want to see if I can fade the flush draw.
You think 1 flush draw? I bet you 100.
You already did.
No, I bet you 100.
You ain't got them.
Here we go. Table talk. Just listen in.
You can't hit the turn because it's all in. Or
$76 says, I ain't on a flush draw.
Show me one.
Kai showed him the.
Good show.
Jack?
heart.
All the fucking hearts you want to do.
Kai takes it down.
Oh, yeah, both.
It all started down with what do you call it? 9-6? Yeah, 9-6, and here we
All the
go.
work you do.
We got a $10 bomb pot by Slim. Your horse, Felix, running good. My horse is just giving chips away within pocket sevens. A hot spot. Sponsor of this bomb pot right here, Internet Access Gaming. Go there and see them, Timbo Belton. Let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club and Chewy sent you. They'll hook you up.
Use that quad.
Don't forget the Dell Match Play. It's this upcoming weekend. It'll be the last time it's in Austin ever. I think they're moving it to Houston. So if you're ever interested in watching some professional golf players play, I think they got 8 out of the top 10 in the world are playing. So they start tomorrow. It's a match play. So Wednesday through Sunday. I'm heading up there, I think, Friday and Saturday. So, and of course, don't forget Sunday here we'll have our own little match play. We'll be having our freeze out tournament. Thursday we'll be streaming here, and then every day we are open for business. Cards are read by the card reader. Here we go. Dev put out a flop. We're playing on 1 board. No, 2. There we go. Deuce 8-5, 2 diamonds, and nothing but hearts down at the bottom. Jack King 6. Here we go. Barry flops a set of 6 with that. He doesn't like all them hearts there though. Dead Money's eager to grab them chips. He can't grab them fast enough. Dead Money flopped a flush. Curtis flopped a flush. Curtis flopped 2 pair at the bottom and a flush up top. DC got a king. Oh man. Oh, Viking out there. Vikings got the nut flush draw. I think everybody knows where they're at now. Look at all them hearts that came out. We got 1, 2, 3. 3 people flopped a flush, and there's 3 hearts out there. It's crazy. Yeah, that's 12 hearts gone. No, they're all gone. DC's got the other heart. 5, 3.
Check it.
Yeah, they got a pocket 6s. Yeah, them 6s are the board pairs up top, and that flush is no bueno. Here we go. Who's got? According to the stats, it looks like a Viking, and it says Barry and Kai right there. Kai, what's Kai working with? Oh, Kai's got the nut flush draw at the bottom with them diamonds, and he's got a straight. Right? Yeah, Kai's got a straight at the bottom with the nut flush draw. Kai's got ace 4 at the bottom. Vikings got the nut flush draw up top. Here we go. This bomb pot's 1.2. That's what I like to see. These bomb pots right here. There we go. Now that's what I'm used to. Big bot. They're all drawn. We'll pair that board up top, and them hearts will be disappointed. One time, no good. Kai. It looks like Kai and yep. Kai and Viking will be checking it. Better bet 100. Keep betting 100. There it is. You got to get that money while you can. 1.3. I mean, everybody's got the flush draw. You got to call. I mean, you call this far down. Oh, Barry's all in. I mean, if you call this far down on that flush draw, you have to call it. I don't know what other card you expected to get better for you. Eight calls. And yeah, and well, they all call. Yeah, they have the flush draw. You got to call. You went this far down. Oh, except that he saves 100. Curtis saves 100.
Get a wheel and the nut flush.
So Kai and Old Viking will take it down. They will chop up 1.7. Yeah, almost a $2,000. That's what I'm talking. That's what bomb pots I like. There we go, Dev. Way to deal that fire. Give everybody hearts and put hearts out there. Everybody give them some fake hopes. That's what happens right there. They both made about. They put $300 in there. Let's take away $600. They probably made about $600 each. 6, 7, yeah, somewhere out there. So there we go. Kai's getting them chips. Vikings. We knew Viking had that nut flush out. He's trying to bet his whole pot. His whole. Again, it's $100 per street. Oh, it's 3/4, Felix. You're right, sir. You're right. You are correct, Felix. My bad. Thank you, Felix, again. Keeping me up to date. That's a big pot for. Yeah, he's making. That's right, Felix. That's right. Here we go, Felix. Got eyes in the sky. The Viking, big hand for Mr. Viking right there. So, Kyle made some money, but the big winner on that one was Mr. Viking. Big bomb pot, big bomb pot. We like those. We look at the Vikings up there with that bomb pot. Curtis at 208. Kai's slowly making his way out of that big hole. He got hit early. Slim's down there. What's going on, Slim? My boy Preston's down there. Barry and DC and Dead Money. 3 out of 6 are in the green. Let's see what's going on. $5 straddle. I don't know if Cootie straddle. I know 30 coming around the table. Kai wakes up with Ace King. He straddled for 5. Let's see if he repops it here. 10-9. Ooh. Slim and Kai with the same hand. 100. Let's see. See, Kai may re-raise here. Or he made. Kai's grabbing some red. Makes a call. Ace King, and 10-9. Here we go. 3 going to the flop. Anytime I have Ace King, I never like going 3-handed to the flop. But again, with these 2 guys in the hand, Kai has no idea. Immediately, Caesar hits his 9. Check going around. Spade comes around. Slim may fire here. Slim may repop it here. Let's see. Slim's got the ace of spades in his pocket. Is he thinking about making a move? He sure is. There it is. He makes it 300. Kyle let this go. And Caesar's got to think something fishy now. I mean, it is Slim. You know what I mean? And he's the usually when he's putting money into the pot, he's ahead. A nice reputation he's had. That's what usually he does have, but this what works in his favor. So he's just trying to put him on a hand. He lays it down again. Slim. He'll show the ace of spade. Slim makes a move. That's how you get out of that hole like that. Nice move. Slim won it. He bet 300. They folded. Yep. I knew he was going to fold. Once Slim puts out that bet, man, it's hard for. He might have put him on overpair or having hit that flush, but he knows he's going to get bet again on the river. Slim's not going to stop there. He's going to barrel again on the river. No matter what card comes on that river, he was firing away. So. 25 with pocket fives. Fold by King 10. Preston lays on King 10. I'd like to see a call there by Preston, but he doesn't feel like he's running good right now. I think he's called $200 off with pocket sevens. Hasn't hit one yet, so not feeling it. DC made the call. 3-7 deuce. I think it's another 25. DC's gonna call here because he hit his 3. Deuce of spade peels off. $65 is the bet. DC with a call would go to the river. 6 of spade peels off.
I got 5s. Who did? Billy.
Adam Thielen.
Thielen.
3-year deal. I don't do it.
Oh, Adam Thielen. Yeah, Adam Thielen is now a Panther. As we look at the stats of who's on the showdown, we see Viking, I think, because he played, what, 1 or 2 hands, and they consider the bomb pot going down. Yeah, we got 3 tables going here, so cards are flying. Come down here and join us. It's not too early for you to come down here. We will be open all night. Cards will be flying. Randy sat down. They got a good table on table 3. So we got 4 full tables going, and it is 7:54. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. Good Slim. Slim makes that 40 with 5 deuce of diamonds. Here we go. Barry likes to put his chips in play. There we go. Mr. Barry makes it probably about 140. 135 with them jacks. Dead money with the fold. DC fold. Guy looked down at 7-8 offsuit. Snap call. I think we got the 3 going to the flop, or 2 heads up. Barry and Kai. I'm telling you, Kai's giving action tonight. Uh-oh. Kai may fire. What a flop for Kai. Barry don't like that queen, but he's going all in and Kai's calling. Kai, how much is that? Snap call. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh.
Let's see how many times you run it.
I got straight there.
2 times are going. Let's see if Kai can get a 5 or a 10. Ooh. Diamonds. I'm sure Kai's got it. There's a straight. Kai's got an 8. Oh, 5s and 5s.
Goddamn, man.
I don't remember it happening like that. Sorry, Barry.
Kai gets it on both of them. He's getting his money back.
All right, Garrison, you're next.
Kai's giving action tonight. I'm telling you, when you play this way, man, you ride that roller coaster. That's why it's fun to watch Kai play. He took early, beat early, making his way back. I said to see how much time it'd taken for him to get back. He's at 500. See Vikings up there, man, and he played 1 hand, the bomb pot. Curtis is 200. Dead, Slim, Nitro, Preston, Barry, and Kai are all in the red, trying to get out of that. Again, it is early. We've been playing for about an hour, going on an hour. So 2 more hours left. Let's see. I always like to break down these in halves. I think JoJo's coming in at halftime to replace Devin. DC wakes up with ace queen. Preston and Barry with the exact same hand, and Dev Money's got the Mexicans. Come on, one time. The Mexicans go to work. You know Kai's calling. Kai's got 7-5. Josh wakes up. Man, look at these hands Dev's dealing. 2 ace queen, king jack, 7-5, and pocket threes. Let's go, Dev. Hook up my man Dev Money. No bueno. Josh Stroke and DC are in this. They're going to become a heads up. 10 of club peels off. Kai's got a flush draw. DC makes it 100. Kyle call. When we saw this earlier, Kyle had a small flush and got caught. I think that's what he's thinking about. He's like, no, last time I got in this type of hand, he had a small flush. Call, Barry lays it down. Yeah, we're going heads up. Ace queen against ace queen. Who can outplay who? Who's going to fire here? 4 hearts peels off.
Yeah, baby.
DC checks. Pot's 350. Caesar stabs at it. He may make it about 200, but he made it 1 time. It's cheap enough for him to call. DC's calling. They'll chop it up.
I'm scared.
Yeah, call. They'll chop it up. Each player wins $50, and we'll go on to the next hand. Felix 1 time for the hood. Kai got it 2 times for the hood, man. 5s, top board and bottom board. Got a $5 straddle coming.
Free money.
So what? Sure, absolutely. Go ahead.
No, I don't usually have jokes.
No jokes on the table tonight. No riddles, Kai. I'll have a trivia question for y'all later on.
Oh, Barry?
Anybody got an update on the World Baseball Classic? Is the USA winning or is Japan up? $20 straddle by old Slim. Action's coming around. 75 by Curtis. Curtis making a move with 4-3. We saw him make a move earlier with 6 deuce and flop the flush. Let's see, he's trying to make it happen again. Kai's in 9-7 a lot. I'm taking 9-7, 9-6, 6-5, 7-8. Kai makes a call. Josh Oakley plays with jacks. He makes it 275, I think. Fold coming around.
I don't know if you saw this.
Curtis is what's Curtis thinking right now? Is he thinking about making a move or is he gonna lay it down? He just flat call. Look at this move, man. Look at this move by Curtis. 875 with 4-3 of hearts. that Card Club hat. Kind of like that. I don't think I have that black and gray one. I think I need that for my golf game. Incorporate it into my my wardrobe. Can Curtis get this through? Curtis with a stone cold look. Hand on his mouth. Controlling his breathing. Shuffling his chips. Showing no sign of weakness here. Representing kings or aces here. This is poker at another level, folks. Just enjoy the show. I've always said Curtis is one of the better players we have here. Top 3, I would say. Easy. Top 3, easy. Man in C2. Look at that boy. Look at that man. Show him that bluff. That boy Curtis is a bad man. That bad Curtis is a bad man. That's why that man's a great poker player. Completely dominated Caesar on that one. What a play by Mr. Curtis, man. Hey, that is, what do you call that? JV and varsity, high school and college, college and pro level, whatever you want to call it. Mr. Curtis. Felix, your player doesn't have to have the best hand, but he's just 1A, 1B best players at the table today, man. What a play by Curtis. Play of the night, man. I don't think I can see anything better than that. Darren Wilkes, what's that? Happy Plates food truck? I'm not sure where that's at, but hey, we here at the Card Club, man. I like to put it out there. So if you're not tuning in on the chat, Darren Wilkes, what is that? Happy Plates food truck? Is that the name of it, sir? I'd like to give props to everybody, man. Y'all tune in, give us help us out to the Card Club. Come down here, bring some friends, man. So anytime we can get this. You become a sponsor of these bomb pots, Darren, so everybody can see what we're talking about, brother. So 43rd South Fort Hood Street, 10 to 5, Wednesday to Sunday. Happy Plates food truck. I'm not sure what they have, folks, but I bet they have a Facebook. So I'm sure Darren will get a sponsorship on here and let us know exactly what he has to offer. Food trucks are the best, man. Small businesses. Thank you for what y'all do. I know it's hard work, man. Thank you. Seafood and soul food. There you go, Darren. There you go. Y'all saw it there. How about you hook up Chewy with a free plate there? Darren? No, I'm just messing with you, brother, man. Got action coming around $20. So I get over that great play by good old Curtis. Curtis did all the work there. 9-4-9, 2 hearts. Here we go. Slim flops his 9. Well, Barry flops his 4. He thinks it's 4. Let's see. Slim does good. Sometimes Slim keeps some hands in there. He doesn't get scared of that flush draw as much as, I mean, I probably would fire here. Oh, it's the first time we've seen Viking in a hand besides a bomb pot, so Slim may be a little bit concerned here. I haven't seen, unless he's played with him before, and he just makes a call again. A lot of people here might have fired that to get that heart out of there. Slim lets you stay in there, and he's going to get paid by Barry. Barry turns 2 pair. He's not going anywhere, I don't think. This is how my boy Slim gets paid off. Good old Viking knows he's looking for a deuce and a deuce only. Here we go. Blank. Check mark goes to Slim, and he goes for that shady bet of 300. He'll get paid off. 99.99% of the times he gets paid off. Here we go. Pay that man off. Show him that 9. Lets him get there with that ace. Hey, we just saw Curtis put on a poker clinic, and now we saw Slim put on a poker clinic. So, Waco, they must have some kind of factory, poker factory down there where they be training these guys, playing some good poker. Kaleem's got a pretty good team though too. What do you got from Kaleem sitting here? Kai and who else? Kai and Dead Money. DC's playing hot. DC's playing good. I'm not sure where Viking is from though, but we may need to set up another Waco gets clean. The only thing I didn't like about that Waco clean, I told Kai, if we do that again, man, we got to have some kind of incentive for the overall winner, because when you get that kind of team game on a poker table, you know, if I'm on the team, I'm not getting involved with Waco. I mean, if we aces and kings, we're going to end up checking it down, but if you give some kind of incentive to the overall winner, you know, it makes the hands more interesting, the stream more interesting, because when you get that team action going on a stream, it kind of dilutes the play, because I don't want to, I mean, I'm not getting involved with the hand with the player that's on my team. There's no point in it. Felix is looking at that tray. We do need, Felix is right. We do, if anybody's looking to be a substitute teacher, come join in the, the education. We need them. 2 boards, Omaha for $10. KARD Club stream, 1505 East Frontier Boulevard, Harker Heights, Texas, 254-674-1212. 254-674-1212. For all my Hispanic Latin listeners, man, give us a call, text us. Let us know you're interested in playing on this stream. Or if you got any questions about the tournament or the way we do cash games here, just give us a call, let us know. Again, these bomb pots, if you're seeing Omaha and you come here, Omaha bomb pots are only on the stream. They're not done on the outer table. So on the outer table, they're all hold'em. So don't be surprised if you come here and you ask for Omaha, but we only do. So we do hold'em bomb pots on the only on the stream do we get Omaha bomb pots. So again, they are maxed at $100 per street. So come on down here. Persistently driven, super good poker in Waco for sure. Hey, brother, looks like it, man. They come down here and play. You come. I'm not sure you've ever been down here. Persistently driven, but I know ain't no club better than the KARD Club here. Kai, oh, I got my boy Kai coming into my boy Kai. Look at that, Kai. We were talking. I was just letting them know, man. Kai's coming to put his mic on. Kai, what's going on, brother?
And what's going on, Chewy?
Hey, we saw you making a run, man. I saw you got hit early. And you're making a comeback, man. I said over under how long it would take, man.
Yeah, it doesn't take me long.
There
I move
you
a
go.
lot of chips.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
How's it going tonight?
It's going good, man. We got a lot of people talking about how it's going, man. People saying that old Dev needs to come work at the education system.
Oh, man, I think the kids may be smarter than he is.
Oh, man. Yeah, y'all, anybody got any questions out there for Kai? Kai, you give me a trivia question, Kai, for these guys to give them a free hat.
Trivia question.
Trivia question or a riddle, Kai. Give me a riddle. You're good at them riddles. Give them a good old riddle. You get one answer per person. First person to get it.
Give me a couple minutes. Let me look at a couple hands. Let me see what I can think of. Because a lot of them I've already told some of these people, and they're going to cheat.
All right. You have a plan that. All right, personally, and make sure you bring about 3 or 4 of your buddies down here, man. Don't forget, if you've never been here before, if you've been here before and you're bringing down players, man, you get to play for free as long as that player's playing. So don't try to do that, pull that little shenanigan. People try to pull in and sit down. Your guy plays one hand and leaves. Come on.
Yeah,
support the club, man. So we don't do that. Come here. As long as that player is playing at the table, your time is free. So if he comes and you play for 4 hours, then you get your 4 hours for free. So just a way that Kai does to support the club and get new players out, man. It's good. So bring a new friend every night, every other night.
Yeah, get some free time.
Margarito, oh, you had already, sir. Yeah, you ain't been down here, man. You got to come down here and get it, brother. Come down here and get it.
Yeah. Oh, Garrison. Garrison's pretty bright tonight.
Yeah, he is, man. He's lined up the stream. Hey, Kai, we just talked about the move that old. What'd you think about that move old Curtis put on 3-4?
That 3-4 was something. That's one thing.
What'd you put him on?
When
he raises that much, there's no way.
I can't put him on anything. He's done that play so many times. I'm not scared to play with him, but I know that I have to watch what cards I play when I'm in the hand with him.
Because he's willing to move all his money in there with
It's not the bet that he puts on you right there, and it's that next bet.
Yeah, that you got to worry about. If you don't hit, you know it's coming.
Exactly.
You make that call, Kai, within jacks? I know it's.
Oh, did he? I didn't know he had jacks.
He had pocket jacks. Do you make that call?
You know what? That's either all in or fold hand right there. I think.
You can't just call, right? Because on the flop, immediately a queen comes and you're getting.
Yeah, Curtis isn't checking a flop.
Yeah,
I know that.
but now when he bets $800 into it.
He's not checking a flop.
And he had hit his 3 too, so he's definitely putting it in there.
Yeah, he's gonna put it to test you.
Kai, you haven't been getting any hands. Your best hands have been 9-7, 8-7, 9-6. We saw you chase down Slim with a 6. What made you think that?
Perfect.
Did you put him on that read?
Yes, I put him on. I was beating him right then. I knew that I was beating him right then.
You knew on the flop you were good?
So if you paid attention to it, when the flop came and he bet, I didn't shove all in. I waited to get some more chips out of him because I knew that he didn't have anything. And if I push all in, he's probably going to fold. I was going to let him take another shot at betting.
There you go, folks. That's what I like to hear. That right there is the next level thinking of. I always talk about how people are thinking ahead of poker and they're thinking a move advance. A lot of us are just thinking at that moment in time, let me ship it now, and he loses money. That just gives you an insight of what Kai and a lot of these better players, I call them better players than us, what they're thinking, what goes into just not just the immediate hand.
We're all hobby players. We're all playing because we enjoy it. That's what we do. And that's why the Card Club was invented pretty much, is just so the normal players can come play, don't have to worry about a bunch of pros coming down and grinding it out. You know, we just all want to come play, have a safe place, and have fun.
Again, it is safe. As soon as you come in, there's security greets you at the door, escort you in, security escorts you out, so your money's always safe, you're always safe. So ATM's here, food's here. Nowhere else to go. Why drive to the casino when you can just drive up the road at 1505 East Veterans Memorial Boulevard, Harker Heights, Texas, man. It's a hidden gem of Texas. Y'all let everybody know that. Come on down here and support us. Great place. Kai does a great job of running this establishment. Dealers, you got the quality dealers, food, everybody. So BYOB, you can't ask for better than that.
I think Devin's the only dealer we have that's not quality, but we're working on it.
He's the worst dealer ever.
Second worst. I got my son in there somewhere.
Oh, Felix, we got Felix's wife listening to because she wants to answer your riddle.
Okay.
She's an educator. We got some educators on here, so we're gonna test their knowledge. Look at Barry making a move. Barry making a move, 460. Barry's got the hoodie and now he's got the skull hat on. Kai, make it a good one, Kai. The riddle. Don't forget, one answer per person. Once you've blown your shot, please don't answer again, because in case you answer it right, you give the answer away. So first person to type in the right answer, I'll just go in order that I receive it. So I'll screenshot it in case anybody's got any questions. So Kai's thinking of it. It'll come in a minute.
I'm thinking. I've got one that I use all the time. Let's see what happens with this hand right here. See what goes.
I ain't getting nothing called.
Oh, nothing.
Hey, Kai,
Okay.
if I get a new guy, is he?
He is a new guy. His name is Lars, and he goes by Eric as his middle name. We talked about how he's from Sweden, and I guess everyone there, his brothers and stuff, they go by Lars as their first name, and then you get called by your middle name. So call him Eric. A lot of the other guys will call him Lars. You'll hear them call him Lars. So
All the way from Sweden, down here at the Harker Heights. That's what I'm talking about, the KARD Club.
all right, let's see. So the one that I use all the time to stump people, and some of these guys that have been here before, they shouldn't be able to answer, so I'm going to ignore their answers.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Here it comes. Y'all listen up.
Some of these wives and trivia expert stuff. Let's see. What word starts with an E, ends with an E, but only has one letter in it? Give me that word, and we're going to see what we can get you.
All right, y'all heard it.
One word starts with an E, ends with an E, and has one letter in it. Make sure the pronunciation's right, too.
We got envelope. We got I. Kyle, let me know.
And I'll let you know. I'm only going to let the winners that know that haven't heard it before, because I know which one of you guys are over here trying to cheat. But I will rag on some of you guys. If it has one letter in it and you're putting I, there's an E and a Y. That's two letters. Eve, Mr. Darren, that's two letters. I mean.
Felix, your wife was a reading teacher, and her answer was envelope.
All right. Envelope is the answer.
Envelope is the answer. Congratulations to the educators, to the reading teacher. Felix, your wife wins a hat. Thank you.
All right, Chrissy brought us over some Starburst swirlers.
There we go. Thank you, Miss Chrissy. Felix, your wife is she's an educator. That's why. Kai, is that too easy for him? Or not? What do you think?
And only because they heard it before. Some of the ones heard it before, so we'll come up with something better though.
Kai, once Kai hit, are you done playing, Kai?
Yeah, I got up. I made my quota, and then Kerry had jumped in. Kerry was going to be on the stream, but he sat out a little bit because we had some new players come.
All right.
So I let him have my seat.
All right, Kai's going to ride with us for a while, for as long as he can. Like I said, we got 4 full tables running out here right now, and it's barely 8:15. So if you're just getting off of work, you're hungry, just drive on down here. ATMs are here. $10 to get in.
The food's good. Lars even had the Philly cheesesteak. I asked somebody, he said it was really good. I've never had a Philly cheesesteak before.
You've never had one?
As big as I am,
Why
never
not?
had a Philly cheesesteak. And I guess I'm never going to have one because once I get this surgery going on, I'm not going to have a lot of anything. It doesn't look like. I guess that's why she gave me this swirlers, this diet strawberry swirler. Boy, she's making it hard. Let's see. Who's been winning? Who's been taking it up? I don't want to.
Well, so far, Joshua got you in that first hand, and then now I got to see the stats because I think Curtis did making that move, and I think he's up there now. So as we know, Kai in seat 2 is gone. We're going to get K-Rock will come in there and take a seat at halftime, as I like to call it, halftime.
We're going to get some action on this hand here.
Here we go, Kai with Queen 9, King Jack.
Let's see how sneaky we can be right here. Oh.
Kai flops 2 pairs. And this is what we talk about, letting people stay in there and not pushing them out of the pot. You know, some people here get scared. Oh, Kai turns a boat.
Please give him a 10.
Give that man a 10, he says.
No, nothing.
Ace, he got nothing.
A lot of these guys call me down sometimes with this king high, but that's why I just made it just 100. I don't want to be crazy and bet 250, 300. So there we go.
Kai flopped 2 pair and turned a boat. Again, Kai, the Sunday is is our tournament, right?
Sunday's the tournament. We're going to do the Saturday is going to do the stream, and then Sunday we're going to do the tournament. And actually, he's going to do something kind of neat. During the tournament, it starts at 3 o'clock. He's going to do some interviews with some of the regular players that play here all the time and get a little backstory on them. That way he can use those clips during our streams, and you get to learn a little bit more about the players that you're watching and stuff like that. And then the final table is going to be streamed, and it's going to be a no-chop tournament.
That's what we like to see, no chop, because once you start chopping, tournament turns, I mean, the poker turns sour, and, you know, once you know people are chopping, it's Slim wakes up with them queens. Kai, what's your thinking whenever you wake up with aces and kings, man, on a table like this? With so many loose players, like what's a reasonable raise for? You know, some people may want to make it 200, get people out, but what are you thinking about when you wake up with aces or kings in these positions?
My first thought is, how can I check raise somebody? What's the minimum I can put in where somebody's going to re-raise me? And if they've already raised, I want to raise enough to where I can isolate it to only 1 or 2 players. I don't want to see 3 or 4 players to a flop because aces and queens is still just 1 pair.
Yeah. Here we go. 4 going to the flop. We got ace queen. Look at this flop. Kai, you woke up open-ended. No, Jack, my bad.
He's got 2 pair here. Try to put a little blocker bet out there for $55. Oh, Garrison.
So really, he's always been good. Donovan Wilson?
Yeah.
Let's peel off a jack. Let's peel a jack off right here.
Kai with a call.
Let's see a jack one time.
No fair.
Oh. Yeah, see,
Slim's open-ended now.
Nitro would have made it straight right here. You saw he folded ace queen.
Yeah, ace queen.
Yeah, but
250, I think. Yep.
Is he gonna call? Chewy?
Is he gonna call? Oh, no, I don't think Kai's.
I'm gonna bet $5 right here that he doesn't call.
You don't call?
Trying to get me a soda water.
Kai, one thing I think people don't, and I give you a lot of props, I don't think people understand is how good your table talk is. You use that to your advantage. I don't think people have really, they don't understand how much information you get from players without them even knowing, as far as just a simple question as what you got, showing them a card, like doing this and that. You get so much info from players, and you know what I mean. I think that's something that is not appreciated or not understood of how good it is to do that.
There's all kinds of experience that comes with being in the game or being around the game as long as I have. So I take little things from everybody and see what works. I mean, you can talk to them. If they don't say anything, sometimes that gives you a hint, too, when they don't talk to you. You know, somebody that's talked to you all the time, being real friendly, sometimes if you ask them to show you a card, they don't want to show anything. Most of them, you know, they're bluffing. Because if they're friendly and showing you cards, that means they've probably got something. They just want to keep it friendly. That's what I do with Jesse a lot. If Jesse bets me real big,
yeah.
if he bets real big, he's bluffing me.
You got people saying good luck on your surgery, Kai.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm pretty scared. Everybody keeps telling me I shouldn't be scared, but we'll see.
We'll hold it down for you back here, brother. You just take care of yourself.
Well, that's on him then.
Yeah. When's your surgery, Kai?
April 5th.
April 5th, man.
I'm going to be in Mexico.
If he tore it within 3 weeks.
Be down there with Chewy's people.
Down there with my people. Mexico. What part?
Laredo.
Laredo people. There we go. The same day procedure?
Same day. 45 minutes, they said.
Dang, that's quick.
I actually got Waco Scrub is going to go up. He's had the surgery before, so I wanted somebody who could
got
help
the
answer any
experience?
questions that I need or anything like that.
He is it Spanish speaking or they got English speaking down there?
English. So
Oh,
it's
good.
American doctors too. We go to the hotel the day before. Next morning they pick us up, take us over there, do some labs, send us back to the hotel, and then they'll pick us up the next morning, and we'll get everything done.
There you go. It's all going to work out, man. It'll all work out good.
A year from now, I'm going to be as small as Chewy, and we're going to be golfing.
There we go. We're golfing either way. Me and Kai are golfing.
No matter what.
Yeah, anybody who wants to golf, y'all know. Hook me up. Let me know. Just make sure you bring your wallets. Margarito, he said, yeah, that's what I was asking.
Did it work?
Spencer said come to his IV clinic. Spencer, that's you. That's Waco. That's Waco
Yeah.
Donkey, right? Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's stuff that I need to know about, too, is stuff like that, because I'm not going back to Mexico for any follow-ups. I'll just do all my stuff here, so.
There you go, man. Hey, good people, man. Good things happen to good people. Kai's done a lot of good things for people, man. So anybody that's got any kind of been through the procedure, or any kind of advice or anything.
Yeah, for sure. Sure. I just want to get healthy so I can stay around and give everybody else a hard time for a lot longer. You know, I've been lucky that I don't have anything with, diabetes hasn't hit or high blood pressure, nothing like that. So right now we just stick to playing cards and making people laugh.
It was working good. Kai, what do you prefer playing? Cash or a big tournament play?
Man, I
Say a
love
big
tournaments.
Tournaments? That's always going to be my answer. That was going to be my answer.
Every single day I'd play tournaments every day if I could.
Why is that?
I think tournaments are more like playing chess, and cash game is more like checkers. Cash you can just re-add on, or if you make a mistake, you can keep going and just buy in more chips on a tournament. If you mess up one time, it costs you the whole tournament.
And that's been my philosophy too, man. Like I think people don't understand. It's when people say who's a good poker player. You're the first one that comes to mind, because I think cash game is a style of poker, but like you said, I think tournament play is. I mean, you have to make the right decisions. You got to make the right calls, perfect reads. Because again, when you're playing cash, all you have to do is reach back in your pocket and rebuy chips, and you're not off the table.
Right.
Tournament play, you buy in for $1,000. You make one bad play, you're out of the tournament. And that's that's
correct.
It's a lot harder to do that, because people that are gambling they buy in for $300, and you're sitting there with $5,000-$6,000 in your pocket. $300 is nothing. You'll go all in.
Nothing.
Eventually, you're going to hit somebody.
You'll make it 850 with 3-4 suited.
Yeah, exactly, right? You can't do that in tournament play, because if you get called, you're out.
Oh yeah. Here's.
This your last hand of the night?
I believe it's I think a bomb pot on my last hand. Letting Kerry get in there, but.
Again, don't forget, if you want to sign up, just give us a call at 254-674-1212. Streams we have, again, the stream is Thursday and Saturday. So Thursday we have the Omaha. We usually get people that say they want to play Omaha, but then come Thursday they either don't show up or something. So
Yeah, Thursday's been kind of rough. I don't understand what's going on Thursdays.
Kai makes it, 130?
Pocket jacks,
Hey, I just asked him that question. Here we go. Hey, just ask that question. Here we go. Let's see how it works. I asked him that question. If you wake up with jacks, queens, or kings, he makes it 130. So Barry get in there.
a lot of players with these big hands, they want to trap and slow play and get as big a pot they can. I'm a scared player. If the pot's big enough, let's take it down and go to the next one.
I think the same way you think, Kai. You know what I mean? If the pot's good, take it and run with it. Oh, look at DC with 5-4. DC. He's trying to pull a Kai here.
$24 for 9 high. Let's see.
Oh, man. How much you on 30 now since it's 8 high? Here we go.
I think Devin be happy with the tips I give him. Especially
He did. Yeah, you've been calling them cards and they're coming.
Oh, yeah. You'll see another hand here in a little bit. So right here, I just want to shut it down. I think I'm good.
Yeah, see, and this and I've had a lot of discussions with people, and people always get mad at me or say I played it wrong, but I'm thinking the way Kai is thinking, man. He hit a good flop. The flop's perfect for his jacks. He raised it. He got called by 2 callers. Take down the pot, and he wins down. He makes $311. Where else do you make $311 in a minute, 30 seconds? I mean, it's that easy. I mean,
And DC tells me what I had. Jax, you see it? You looked at my cards? But see there, he had 5-4. Now, if I make it 100 or 150, he may give it a call.
To catch a 6. Yeah.
When the 6 comes, I'm losing. I'm losing my stack.
Here we go. This bomb pot's being brought to you by Quick Cuts Landscaping. My man Kai knows about that.
I know them guys.
Kai loves them guys. Commercial, residential, haul-off, decking, tree trimming, removal. Just give them a call at 254-295-6988. Let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club. Great people to hook you up, man. Very professional. So thank you, Quick Cuts, for sponsoring these bomb pots.
Yeah, anybody doesn't know, Quick Cuts was actually the business I started. And I started that from poker. I had one of the players that wanted to get out of lawn service, so I said, well, hey, let me jump in lawn service. And, I was doing poker. And I had it for 13 years before I had to sell it so I can follow my dream to do this place.
Y'all heard it, man. Kai got it. For all you people think that Kai woke up with money in his pocket and just a silver spoon in your mouth. I mean, you hear these success stories, man.
I cut a lot of grass.
Cut a lot of grass, man. See, it's not just Mexicans cutting the grass, ain't it right, Kai?
That's right, man. We all do. Here's gonna be the bomb pot from hell right here.
Bomb pot right here. The last one was good, man. Kai, you got 3/4 you the last hand. I thought you were good the whole way.
Don't worry.
Here we go.
I got a feeling about this one.
All right, let's see it. I like to see over $1,000 bomb pots. Here we go. 2 hearts.
Uh-oh.
2, 6, 10 up top, and King 4, 7 down at the bottom. Rainbow at the bottom, and 2 hearts up top. Here we go. Slim wakes up with the king.
Aces, King 7, 6. Uh-oh.
Kai makes the call. Let's see what Kai's got. Kai's got
Open-ended,
pocket
2
fives,
pair.
open-ended, 2 pair. Here we go.
All right. I like my hand. I don't see hearts out. Oh, 7-3 hearts.
Right now you got a 29%. Kai, who's that? Here we go. Queen turns. 4 pairs of board down at the bottom.
I think right here is where I promised $200.
Kai, what you thinking on these bomb pots?
I'm thinking I want to win. I think I'm open-ended and I got 2 pairs. I think I offer him right here. Let's see. $200 if he can hit my card.
Let's see.
If I scoop. I love giving people a hard time. He know it's on him. Does he know it's on him? Let it go. Let it go.
See, Kai, that table talk gets in the call.
Devin, get my scoop. $200 if I scoop.
Y'all heard it, folks. $200 if Kai
see.
scoops. Let's see.
Oh, there's 1 full house. Oh, there's 2 full houses. Does Kai have 2 full houses?
You heard Kai.
I was kidding about the $200.
Kai's going to scoop it with a 5 on the river. Kai's trying to negotiate.
And see, right now, a lot of players don't think.
They don't think, of course.
He's just joking. He's just joking.
You got kings. I got 2 full houses. You got 10 full of 6s and 5 full.
1.4K. Hey, that's the way you walk off the table, Kai. That's the way you walk off the table. You offer the dealer $200 and you take.
Oh goodness.
We got all kinds of.
Brad cussing over there.
Yeah, Brad. I ain't never heard Brad cuss.
I did not expect to win the bottom. No.
What a hand.
Oh my goodness.
Folks, there you go. You see them 8 green chips. There's them chips. Going to man of his word. Dev loves the way he went out, man. Look, we see Kai was down at the bottom. What did I tell you? He was down at the bottom. I mean, he got hit early, chasing them hearts, immediately turned it, got hit, and now he's going to walk out with $700 winner.
That's right.
Yeah, thanks.
And that's after tipping 176
That's after,
on
yeah.
hand. Yeah.
That's a good way. Hey, that's a good way to leave,
There
Kai.
you go.
You going to the post stream, Kai?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna play on the post.
I want to see how much this slows down, Kai. Because even though when you're at the table, as I was saying earlier, I told the stream, I said they wouldn't want to see a lot of. They want to see 5 chewies and 4 dead monies on the stream because it'd be pretty boring. You gotta have somebody that knows how to play action. And as I said earlier, Kai, when you lost money earlier playing with some weird hands, I said, I think he's got some kind of method to his madness. Even though it doesn't look like you do, but I was equating it to you feel the table out, you feel like how tight they are, what moves you can get through, and then you use it to your advantage later on in the stream because first 30, 45 minutes, you're just feeling players out to see what you can get through. You're willing to sacrifice some chips early to eventually get paid off later, and it seems to always happen.
It's kind of like a boxing match. You sit around, you jab a few times, and see who you can pick on and who's going to fight back, and then you pick your time.
There he goes, taking 2 trays and getting up. K-Rock coming in.
They killed Kerry's hand for some reason. I couldn't see what he had. What he had? Queen 8 of diamonds. Yeah.
Slim wake up with them 10s.
But it was his hand.
Eight, 7 king, pocket 10s. DC hits his king. Slim pocket 10. Again, the king's been hot all night.
Let's see. So I just got informed that there's going to be a seat open, and they're inviting me back to the table. So let's see a couple hands and see what's going on, and see. I may go back to the table and fill the seat.
Oh man, that'd be good. That'd be good for the game. We got Kai going down to sit down, and somebody went out.
Yeah, we can definitely. Yeah.
All right, hey, Kai, you know what? That's going to be the next trivia question right now. You got to give me a seat number. You ain't got to tell me the person if you don't know their name.
Okay.
So, everybody at home, listen up. Who is the seat that Kai's taking? Pick a number. Everybody pick a number, 1 through 9. I don't know who it is, and me and Kai don't know either because he's sitting here with me at the booth. We don't know yet, so
yeah, I have no idea.
They asked Kai to come fill a seat up because somebody went out. So, what seat do y'all think went out? And now we'll find out because I don't know who it is yet. So,
let me see who's on here. It's not Kerry because he just sat down.
Who got? All right, we got Fetus S4. Darren got 2. Hey, well, first person, pick another one, Margarito. Pick another number, brother.
I'm gonna pick a Dallas Cowboy fans.
No, don't be doing that now. My Cowboys fans ain't going out. Frank, you got 5. Gwen took Curtis. Frank, Gwen took seat 9. All right. I think the only seat we're missing is 1, 2. We got 1, 2, 4, 2, 9, 1, 5, 7, 4. All right, you got Barry. All right, we got Barry. 7's already gone. All right, so every seat's taken now. All right.
I don't know if a lot of people have noticed that Dead Money has really changed his game up.
He has, yeah. He's been straddling a lot.
He'll straddle, and even in the live game on the sides. Yeah, I've seen him raise with 7-5 of spades and then bet the draws. And he's sitting beside me most all the time, so he shows me the hands and says, hey, this and that. I'm not saying I'm teaching or doing nothing like that, but he's catching on that, you can't just play aces and kings, and the game's a lot funner when you do change your cards up.
Yeah, and I talked to him, and he said that's what it was, Kai, because he said he went home and he realized and he saw the stream. He said it is. He got, and he's going to, and I told him, you're going to have to learn how to take the roller coaster up and down. You're not always going to hit when you raise with 7-5. You're not, you know what I mean? It's just like you don't always win but if you sit there and you wait for 30 minutes with ace-king and you raise it $185 and you win $20, I'm like, it's a type of way of playing, but I mean, at the end of the day, you came to have fun and interact, but if...
Right.
And he's learned, and he told me he's gone home and he looked at it, and
I will say that he's a profitable player.
Oh, yeah.
So what about you? You asked me about tournaments or cash games. Which one do you prefer?
I prefer tournaments also. Yeah. Just because, like you said, I think it's more of when you come to some of these places like these, and you say you buy them for $300-400, you know some of these players are sitting there with $5,000-6,000 in their pocket.
Yeah.
It's hard to get them off a hand. I can't get you off of a hand. You know what I mean? I can't. But if we play a tournament, then you know what I mean. We're playing, and now we're sitting down and we're playing poker. And I said, you've played, Kai. What's your biggest win at a big tournament? Ever?
84,000. I won at the lodge, and that was for a third place finish.
84,000, folks. Yeah. How long did it take you?
I think we finished around 2 in the morning. It was a 2-day event. Finished around 2 in the morning. We had worked a chop out where I was getting 110, and then we played 2 hands, and one of the players got big chip stack off another one, and so the numbers varied. It went down to, I think I was getting 90, so I offered 6,000 to another gentleman who wasn't happy with what he was getting, so I took 84.
84,000. Yeah, you ain't lying for 2 days of poker.
Yeah, but I've had a number of decent wins. My ring that's eluding me is what my bucket list is. I want to get a ring from one of these WPT or WSOP. I want to get something just to show that I know that I play good enough to do it.
But again, it's like you say, Kai, you can make all the right plays, man. You get sucked out on. You know, I mean, and those are the worst when you know you played your hand exactly correct, and that guy just sucks out on you with one card to come, and you know you gotta get lucky.
Let's see.
Is K-Rock calling this?
Slim Shady's open-ended. We'll see if he gets lucky right here.
Look at Barry flop the set.
Yeah, but see, Barry don't have enough money to bet them off. He's gonna get a call by Slim Shady, I'm sure.
Good carry.
Bet 275, so Slim Shady bet him. He wasn't going nowhere. Carry's calling.
Is Slim calling?
Slim
you have to now, right?
So Slim made the bet for 275. He put him all in. Now, say Barry had 2,000 back there.
He could put.
Yeah, he could have pushed him instead. King Queen's gonna be drawing dead. Open-enders got live.
Well, King Queen's got the side. Is there anything left on the side?
Yeah, there's a little bit.
Kerry may get his money back. I don't know what he bought in for.
There's about $90 on the side. 90 plus 2, so
Blank.
90 times 2, so 180.
Oh, Barry. Barry and
Barry pulls it.
And them jacks. He played them jacks like you. Can't get in there and take it down. But he got. Man. Barry's.
Man.
So when's your next big tournament?
It's going to be after the surgery. I was going to go to Tulsa this last weekend and try and play in the main event there, but I got so much stuff going on, and I'm really just trying to throttle down in case something does happen to go wrong with the surgery. I'm trying to stay around here and get all my stuff in order. Like I said, you never know.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine, man. But we understand. We understand, man.
I mean, I'm a guy that doesn't go to the doctor. I don't do anything. If it hurts, you just deal with it. I mean, shoot.
Drink some Sprite and you'll be good to go.
Yeah, Robitussin. Get some Robitussin.
You'll be good to go.
Let's see here. Well, I don't see anybody leaving yet.
Nobody's left yet. I got all the numbers. I'll go in order. Let's see who
was your choice today? Who was your choice?
To win? I was going to take you, but y'all had already started playing. I took Preston. Preston's been quiet, but he didn't.
Man, I'm telling you.
He ain't done much. I mean, he's both hands he's gotten in there, he had pocket sevens. And other than that, he's just been a.
I've known. I had a game in Waco probably 15 years ago, and that's where I met a lot of these guys, Preston, and a guy named Mike. I think he's in on the side tables today. A couple of them from Waco. Had a game up there, and I met them there. And so I've known him for a long time. But Preston's game, I like Preston's game. This isn't how he's playing right now. He seems kind of timid and shy.
Yeah, he is. He isn't getting involved in hands. I mean, earlier he folded King 10. It was raised for like $35. I was just surprised he didn't call.
Yeah.
And then the Viking got in that big bomb pot, and that's the only hand he's played.
Yeah, and I've played with Eric or Lars, the Viking. I've played with him 3 or 4 times now. And he's action, so maybe he's just not getting cards. Maybe he's just trying to feel them out still. I mean, it's still kind of early. I think we've been playing, an hour and a half?
Yeah, hour and a half, yeah. We got 4 players going to the flop, everywhere from Jack 3 of diamonds all the way up to King 5 of hearts. So a lot of red cards and nothing but black cards. Ace 8-8.
Boy, Nitro is playing any 2 cards.
Look at dead money. Hey, we talked about dead money. Finally playing some hand. Look at this.
8-7. Pop trips 8.
All right, is he putting a race here? Or is he just smooth calling? This is where
this
we
would be good. This would be great if we can catch a 4 and a 4.
Oh, he let him out though, right?
Catch him a 4 and a 4 right here would be perfect.
You like that bet though?
What was it?
He made it 250.
Why are we raising on the flop?
Is he scared of that flush?
I don't know.
Slim made it. Oh, he got a call.
We got a call. All right,
Slim's got to put him on the ace, right? You think it's dead money,
yeah,
right?
I think it's ace queen. Oh, there we go.
Dead money boated up. Now he definitely.
House.
What do you do here, Kai? You check?
Yeah. And then he's going to get check right here. Watch. I don't see Garrison betting right here. Because it's four.
You try to make a move?
No, he's going to bet. Now watch. Here's where we smooth call. We don't raise. No.
He went too fast. Kai, he's grabbing chip. Look how. Kai, you see how nervous he gets?
Uh-oh. I don't know.
Did he go all in?
I don't know.
They had to go all in, right?
Yeah, yeah, he did. Oh, wow. He's
Whoa,
about to get paid.
dead money's getting paid. Hey, Kai, did you see how nervous he got, though? Dead money?
He's shaking. He was,
Yeah, right? If Garrison had just taken the time to realize that, I think he would have been able to get away from this hand. But
I don't know what Garrison was trying to put him on. I mean, because you got to put him at least an ace.
Right?
Big ace, yeah.
He's not calling you down. He still looks nervous. Dead money still looks nervous.
He'd have never played that a month ago.
No, he would have never played that. No, ever. And again, that just goes to what we just talked about, which is perfect into Kai. We talked about him earlier, probably about 5 minutes ago. We talked about him playing this way and him watering his range. Look at him.
He got a smile.
8-7.
He's going to be happy.
Man, that's the first time I've seen.
He's out of his. Man, I heard him say a cuss word earlier, too.
Yeah, when you.
I'm in. The whole thing. You have to put it in. I'm in.
So is Garrison.
Oh, he's tipping some of them green chips. Hey, Garrison, that's exactly. Yeah, no, Garrison, that's exactly what we were just talking about. Kai just talked about how he's opened up his range. He's watched y'all play over time, and he's opened up his range.
So you had ace king, you said? Yeah, because we're looking at.
You had ace king?
He says ace king, not ace
four. Now it makes sense. It didn't make.
Okay, so I misread it.
Oh yeah, it made no sense then. Okay, 'cause on this for us it said that you had ace 4. Yeah. Okay, now it makes sense. All right, so those of you at home, if you were wondering, now it makes sense why Slim shoved. We saw ace 4, but he just came over here and talked to us. We interviewed him. He had ace king. So.
Yeah. Now that makes more sense. If he puts Brad on the ace
king or ace queen with it, yeah.
If he goes all in, maybe Brad plays so tight that he does fold. But the ace 4, yeah, I didn't see any. That doesn't make sense to have ace 4 and make it right there.
And of course, Slim just came over. He said, in no
Never.
way did he ever put him on an 8 ever.
Oh, I like this ace jack suited, ace 4 suited. I like
like Jack 10.
The Jack 10 catches your eye, doesn't it? Except when they have ace jack suited. Man, there's a lot of black cards.
Oh, D9. Oh, all right, hey, we're getting to see how people play these flops, man. Like you flop the nut flush. Let's see how he plays it. You want to let people catch whatever card they need. Somebody make a bluff out like.
Uh-oh. Now.
At some point in time, you gotta start making some kind of value, right?
Well, we got to check out
building the pot.
Might call a couple bucks. Oh yeah, he's gonna get a call by dead money. Jack
you think he's feeling good? He just hit that.
Yeah, it's only $50.
No.
God, dang, he went right back to his tape.
Hey, but he made the right fold, right, Kai?
He made the right fold. I think he was still counting his money the way he folded.
Yeah, that's what it is. He's still counting them chips. That's the first time I've ever seen Slim get stacked.
Man, that was a big pot.
You see Slim reloading up for looks like the math. They'll show us in a minute. I always try to count, but then I
think
forget.
It's 3,000. Looks like he got
that's the purples,
15 purples, and then got it. It was 34. I must have owed him 30 for the last hand. Yeah, it was about 3,000.
Are you playing post stream, Kai?
Yeah.
The post stream folks gets crazy. If you think these hands, I know some of y'all see the snips or the videos will be posted on Facebook.
How much longer do they have over there?
They are all real. I know y'all see these big pots getting in there. I know Kai won that pot. Kai, what'd you win that pot with? Queen 9 or whatever it was?
Queen 9, yeah.
That we saw? We were trying to see what led up to that. Like, we didn't understand how everybody got it all in.
45 minutes? All right.
You heading over there, Kai?
I think I'll go back over there, yeah.
I think Kai's heading back over, and we'll find out. Well, we still don't know which seat is open, so...
No. It's not Garrison. He rebought. I don't know who would be. That's dead money. Rand, he didn't do a hit and run on
He didn't. No, he don't do that. Carey gets in there.
Was there any questions anybody on the stream may have for me while I'm here?
Yeah, if y'all got any questions for Kyle, y'all shoot them up now, man. If the way he plays or why he does certain things, or
I promise I play tournaments a lot tighter than I do the cash games. Cash games, like I said, you can just reload and keep going. With tournaments, you can mess around a little bit when the blinds are low, but when the blinds get heavy, you gotta really tighten up. So there's two different ways to play. My other goal for this year is I think my hen and mob report is at like 200,000.
What is that?
My hen and mob, where they keep up with all the players. You can pull your name up. Any tournament you go play, they'll keep a record of. It tells you how much you've made your lifetime. I think I'm at 210 right now, and I'd like to by the end of the year. I'd like to get to 300,000 and just keep building that up. You got guys on there that even local guys that you may not think of that you play with. They've won $1 million, $2 million lifetime, and they don't say anything. They just keep playing and grinding it out. Thank you, Frank. Thank all y'all for the good luck. I'm telling you, it's going to be life-changing. Everybody says it's great, so we're going to see. Might hold a big pizza party after it's done. I won't be able to eat, but y'all can.
There you go. We see the V-Pips up here. K-Rock's up there. Slim's right at his percentage. DC's up there. What do you think a good V-Pip is for this type of game?
Man, I think mid-30s. You don't want to sit there and just like Preston and Curtis. They're just
that's what I'm saying, man. They've been Preston has gotten in I think 3 hands, and 2 of them he had pocket 7s, and that's
when you got a lower V-Pip than dead money, something's wrong.
And dead money's his V-Pip
is 20.
And it seems like he's been in quite a bit of hands, and he's only at 20. So
maybe they're just catching crappy cards. Let's see what's going on. K-Rock, Rostro. Let's see what Preston's getting. He's playing Queen 10. That's not bad.
Here we go. We got 4 full tables going. Got people walking in the door. Y'all come on down here.
I'm telling you.
Deuce 5-9. DC hits his 9. He may fire here. Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, Ron says we're going to have a smoothie party. I don't know about that. I tried one of those.
And one thing I noticed about dead money, man, his money no longer in the vault, man. He plays his chips now.
He's playing it. He's still counting them. You know, he's a banker.
Yeah, he's trying to do the math. Yeah, he is. He got a calculator. I look at him, Kyle. You all right? We caught him. We caught you, dead money. We caught you with a calculator. He's adding up how much he won, dividing it by 2, making see what.
What's his hourly rate?
Down the hourly rate to $1. Look at him. We got you. We got you on camera, sir.
Carry the 1.
Carry the 0.
I really do like to see the new players that come out and have fun and hit hands and enjoy it. But, you know, we want to see new faces on the stream all the time, and we try and make it to where everyone can afford to play.
Yeah, that's why on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays are the great streams. Yeah. Again, it's only $300 match to stack. So come on here and play, man. Give it a shot. Like again, just even on the outer tables, man, you can buy for $200 and you can walk out with $3,000.
And even for the amateur player, I mean, this is something. I mean, it goes on YouTube, and that's something. It's never going to be erased. It's always going to be on the internet. So you come and play one time, and you know, even if you don't have a big success, you get on there, you can show your friends, hey, I played on here one time, or show the grandkids and stuff. And I mean, it's on there forever. So
yeah, and you can actually like go back and see some of the hands where you might have made some mistakes, or if you know, just everybody wants to watch game film of yourself, or you know, everybody does watch what you did, or what you know, you get reads off of people. Oh, we got Preston get in there with 7-6 of clubs. Here we go. Barry's action for any. Oh, Preston's got that flush draw. Barry's open-ended. We're gonna fireworks. Here we go. We're gonna get bet. We got old Vikings in the middle.
That's a pretty good bet right there.
And he's getting called by both people.
Oh yeah, open-ended.
If you're seeing with Vikings cards, Kai, and you bet 150 and you get called by 2 people, what do you immediately think? I bluffed that at once and I'm dead now.
I'm pretty loose, but I'm not betting 150 with Vikings cards. Now if I had an ace of clubs, maybe, but the 8 of clubs, I mean, I'm definitely. When I'm betting, I'm hoping to have some kind of draw.
Right now, he's looking for an ace. You think he's going to bet fire again? He has to, right?
I played him with a couple times, and he's got aggression. He is aggressive.
Oh, he checked.
There. Let's see what comes on the river.
Is he going to win with ace high?
Money card.
There it is, my boy. Preston, get in the book, Preston.
Let's see how Preston plays it.
He's going to have to bet something.
Yeah, you got to bet. They just checked it on turn.
695 with 175.
2 1/4.
150.
What?
You think because the board paired, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. But if somebody had a set, they're not going to check it on the turn, no?
No, because of the clubs. They want to get the clubs out of there, right?
Yeah.
Fold. I think it's the first hand Preston will win unless Barry tries to make a move.
Nah, that'd be a bad timing there.
Preston with the first win of the night. That's who I took. Come on, Preston, get back in there. Again, we still don't know which seat is empty.
I got a $20 bomb pot.
We got $20 bomb pots. Here we go. Omaha double board. Let's get it to 1,000. Come on. $1,000 is all we want to see. And these bomb pots being brought to you by the KARD Club live stream right here, 1505 East Veterans Memorial Boulevard, Harker Heights, Texas. Come to the top of the hill. Look to the left. Big sign, big parking lot. It'll be full right across from the Harker Heights Event Center or the Field House. So 254-674-1212. Come give us a call, text us, let us know if you got any questions about the tournament, the days, the hours we're open. So again, don't forget the stream is Saturday. So if you're interested, give us a call, sign up. Like to see new faces on there. Don't be scared. Or if you just want to come down here and play, I said bring $100, sit down. It's $10 to get in, $10 an hour, rake free. You know, food's here, friendly environment, BYOB. So. Safe environment. It's the safest environment you're going to find. The best KARD club in Texas,
Yep.
you know.
Yep, and that's one thing we have to keep reminding people when we make some of the floor calls we make, and when we tell them some of the rules we are, is that we're not a casino. We're customer service based. We're here just to provide a safe place. Everyone can come play. They won't get cheated. We'll make sure it's the fairest thing that goes on. You know, that's why we turn our cards face up. We make sure everybody feels like they're not getting played against, anything like that. It's customer service. We want everybody to have a good time.
And there are cameras over every table, so they can go back and replay. So if anybody has any questions that what cards were folded or I won the hand, there's cameras right above, eye above the sky that let you know. So I've plenty of times people have called and said, "Hey, let me see. I thought he had this. No, you had this." It's easy. They just go back and review the cameras and continue playing. The good thing about it is the game continues playing. They don't stop the game, and they'll come back out and they'll make it. If it's something happened, they'll make it right with the two players that are in the hand. So if somebody was money, you took money that wasn't yours, they'll give it to that new player and we'll move on. So it's just, again, like Kai said, it's just to have a good time and make it fair for everybody. There's this.
Wow, these bomb pots are getting. A lot of people when they first start, like today, the press and them were worried about the. Only bet 100 and you can't bet nobody out. But man, that makes these bomb pots fun because everybody.
Yeah, it makes you get there.
Yeah.
You see quads and a boat.
Golly.
The flush draw. Slim thought his flush draw was good.
I was hoping you didn't have quad aces. You want to pull this 200 back?
The DC and
No, flush wasn't looking good with the quad deuces there.
each makes $200. Actions come as I look over, man. We got 3 full tables going. They're rocking.
Whatever I want, 24, 20, whatever I had.
I think Kai's gonna go join that. You gonna head over there, Kai, and hit that seat up?
I asked him to get my chips back out so I still don't know what seat it is.
All right, let's see. All right, dude, I'll give you a free hat for this. Kai's gonna go back to play. Y'all got one guess to see how much profit Kai will make. Closest to what he makes, whether he loses or wins, but I know he's gonna win. You'll get a free hat. So y'all let me know. So give me what you think. It's gonna be $1,000, $800. You get one guess. So y'all put a guess out there. I'll scroll through it, and at the end of the night, I'll make sure that when we calculate it, they'll show the numbers. We'll see what Kai profit he made towards the end of the night. So the closest, you go over or under, doesn't matter as long as you're close. So if he makes $650 and you get $653, you're the closest, you will win.
I know when I first started, when I was playing to pay bills, I would come to the table and say, okay, I need to make $340 or $260, and when I hit that mark, that's when I would leave. Today, I think I told Garrison that I needed $940.
So Kai's at, I think when he got up, he would have been there if he didn't take that big tip. But I think he got up at, I think if I remember correctly, he was at $684, I think, if I'm right.
That was his winnings when he got up. He was at 684. So we'll see. 900, Kai's what he's going for. I'm sure he'll get there in one hand.
I heard you and Felix talking about it last week about, you get up $1,500, $1,600 and you want to stay and play, you want to do this. One thing is, if you play all the time, you should find you a certain mark that you're happy with, and that way you play the next day, and it doesn't involve any of your bill or anything like that. You have your own bankroll to play with, and it doesn't run out. But if you come just to play and you say, hey, if I lose 600, I'm good, come play. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I like to see with some people play. All right, folks, so Kai's heading over there.
Right,
Good luck, Kai.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir. All right, Kai's heading over. Let's see how he does. All right, the numbers are coming in. We'll see at the end of the night how much his profit is. So he was at 684, I think, when he left, if I'm correct. So I think and I heard him say he's buying in for what he came back in with. So if they come back, and we'll see whatever he sits down with, and from there we'll go. So whatever Kai sits down with. So if you want to change your answers, just let me know. But we're gonna. I guess the only true way to do it fair is whatever Kai sits down and whatever the Day puts in there as far as how many chips he has, we'll go from there. Whether he goes up or down. And if you get $600 and he goes $600 negative, I'll give it to you either way. You don't have to say positive or negative. But we're hoping it's all positive. So just give me a number, and whichever way it goes, you'll win. So you can keep your numbers can stay the same if you want to, or you can change them now because we're just going to go off of what he sits down with. So if he sits down for $2,000, we're going to go off of what he makes to the stream in. So if he makes $3,000, if he makes $1,000, it'll be $3,000. So he'll $1,000 profit. So the answer would have been $1,000. So see Curtis making a move again. We've seen Curtis make a move. Jack 4 against Queen 10. DC's got a whole lot of nut, and Curtis will refire. And this is what we were talking about earlier when Curtis puts the pressure on. There's not what he does on the flop. It's what he's going to continue doing. Like here now he turned flush draw, gut shot, and he fires. He's going to keep firing. And he's not going to make it cheap for you to stay in there. He's gonna charge you a lot of money. And this is what. Yeah, and this is how a lot of his chips he wins this. I mean, he's a very aggressive player. Ten of diamonds. I don't think Curtis lost a hand tonight. Again, he had the big hand of the night where he made one of them professional moves and making them. Look at Dead Money. My boy Dead Money's up 1.9. That's what I like to see. Curtis will get $900, and I think he's maybe played 3 hands that we've seen him in, and his biggest hand didn't go to the front. Josh Oak's down to 600. Vikings up to 400. Slim's down 2.7. Come on, Slim. Get up there, sir. We know he can come out of that. All right, we got a lot of answers coming in. I appreciate it. Hey, Garrison, yeah. No, Garrison, that hand just seemed like he got so, when you bet, man, he got so quick to re-raise you, man. It's, me and Kyle were wondering why he's going to re-raise you. But he got so eager, so excited that he had the nuts. I'm like, I don't know if you were paying attention, but again, it goes back to the cards that you had ace-king. We thought the card reader told us ace-4. That's why me and Kyle were confused, and I think everybody on the stream was confused of that move you made because we're like, so now it makes sense, the cards that you had. People putting in your answers. Keep putting in your answers. 1 answer per person, please. Thank you, and then we'll see. Forget Felix's wife, Miss Alanis, has already won a hat. Felix, make sure you bring it to her. Felix, don't be wearing it. She's a winner. We got 5, 6, ace. Curtis has got that ace. He bets 20. He shows ace is good. It's been a good action-packed stream tonight. We've seen a lot of big hands. We've seen Dead Money. We saw Curtis with the play of the night, making that move with that 3-4 of hearts. Dead Money opened up his range and flopped a set of 8s, trip 8s, and then turned a boat. So we still don't know who's out. So we'll shortly find out who's the person that gets up. Action starting on old K-Rock. Fold, fold. Preston gets in there with ace 10 offsuit. Vikings 10 find a diamonds.
30.
Fold, fold coming around. Looks like we're going to have a heads up between DC and Preston. We don't know what Preston has, but he's fined $35, so DC's got ace 7 of diamonds. He may float one time to see if he can hit a diamond or no. No, he gets out of the way. Preston with the win. Again, Kai has left the table and the table has gone quiet. We've noticed that the table talk has gone quiet.
Kai, you're up. I'm leaving.
You guys really leaving?
Sorry, Lars. Sorry you came on.
I guess we know who's leaving. Who said seat 9? Let me see who said seat 9. Somebody had some intel that I didn't know. We got Darcy said 9. Let me make sure I read through all this. All right, I'm starting with the very first one. Felix said 4. Gwen, you are the winner, ma'am. You said Curtis, which he is sitting in seat 9. So any of y'all want to go back and see? I'm just going off of what I got. The order was Felix was the first one, said 4. Darren said 2, and then Gwen said Curtis immediately. So she was the third guest in. She said Curtis. So Gwen, you are the winner. I'll have Slim pick it up for you. Make sure he go on, Mr. Johnny. I'll make sure Slim brings it to you. So congratulations, Miss Gwen. You are the winner. Seat 9 is the person that leads if it's correct. Curtis just told the dealer it's his last hand. Yeah, no, Darren, he said he had ace-king. I don't know. Again, that's what he came and told us. Yeah, I know what it showed us. That's why me and Kai were confused along with the rest of y'all. We were all confused of why he's making that move with ace-4. But, I mean, I believe him. He said he had ace-king, but he said the card reader read it wrong. So, I mean, we've had the card reader do that. I can't remember who it did it to the last time. It read it wrong and read the card wrong. But, I mean, it's kind of hard to believe that he would shove all in there with ace-4, especially knowing that it's old Brad sitting across the table from him. So he at least puts him on ace. As he said, he told us he put him on ace-king or ace-queen, which would probably be the same hand as him. So he thought they were chopping, but never did he ever put him on an 8. And sure enough, Brad's sitting there with that 8. So, again, what's going on, Mr. Rob? You want to sit down? You want to get a mic? Let Rob get a mic. Let me go to the bathroom. Rob's going to come in. You want a hat, Gwen? You want a hat? I'll make sure he gets it for you. All right, Rob's going to pick it up right here. Rob, your boy is running hot.
I saw that.
You saw that move?
Top of the list.
He never made it. I'll come back and give you the story. I'll be right back, folks.
All right, 4 going to the flop here. King 5, Chico nuts. Pair of kings on the board. Couple of clubs, too, for K-Rock. Just a flat. 2 to the turn. Go along with the flush draw, and now have a Broadway draw. Both players have a flush draw. Not what anybody was expecting. Jack has good. Very interesting here to watch how the last few hands of the evening go. A lot of people want to preserve their position on the board. Some people don't want to go down any further. Some people are hoping for that one miracle long shot.
I might.
Looks like we're 8-handed here. Straddled all the way up to 20. Pair of queens right away. Anybody else gonna have something to call with here? Let's see. There's money in the pot. Flat with the 7 high. Pair of 10s. Oh boy, we've got a little bit of a cooler brewing here. These aces are going to be fading a bunch of cards here. At least 2 10s and 2 queens, and we'll see if a little straight draw comes as well for Mr. 7 high. Yeah. Live cards. He's behind, but they probably won't see it coming if he hits.
Thank you, Rob, for holding it down, brother. What I miss, man?
Not too much, man. Pretty small pot.
Man.
Pretty small pot.
Pretty small pot. Aces, 10s, queen. Oh, man.
No, this is a good pot.
How are we not all in yet?
This is a good pot. So it started off straddled all the way up to 20, then raised to 75 with the queens. Flatted 7 high. Aces, 3-bet to 275. Mr. Preston has the decision.
He's just going to smooth call. You got a smooth call.
Let's hope to hit it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you put it in there. Why not, right? It's worth it. I got all them chips sitting in front of me. I didn't come to... Here we go. I mean, this is actually a good flop for everybody if you think about it. Queens, it's like the king got there. 10s is like the king got there. Aces are like... I know my aces are good, so this should be a standard bet and fold for everybody. Again, not having played with Viking, yeah, it's fold, yeah. So, I mean, that's probably the worst card that we could have seen. If we get a low flop in there, Rob, if we get, say, like 9-4 deuce, we may get all this money may go in there.
Fireworks.
You know what I mean? We may
Absolutely.
get... So they may go broke, and Preston might go broke.
So you got to tell me about Dead Money's big hand.
Dead Money's, yeah. It was
I happened to walk by and I just saw him
pre-flop,
raking. Okay.
and he woke up with 8-7, and probably about 2 minutes before that, me and Kai had talked about how his game has changed and he's evolved it to his range completely.
He's mixing it nicely.
He's opening it up. He's not just playing ace queen, ace king, ace 10. You know what I mean? And right on cue, he called with 8-7. The flop comes ace 8-8. Garrison again. For us, it was we saw, but the cameras showed that he had ace 4, but he actually had ace king.
Oh wow!
So
wow.
he
That's
bet.
Tough to, you know.
So he bet $50, and Dead Money bet $250, and he called. So that's why we were confused. I'm like, you're calling with ace 4, but now it makes sense. He got ace 5.
Right.
On the turn comes a 7. Immediately gives Dead Money a boat. Garrison leads out for I think it was 200. If you go back and see, you can see. He got so excited. I don't know if he may want to watch it. He starts shaking.
Oh yeah, it can happen.
He got shaken. He can grab the chips fast enough. He went to call, and before you could say raise, what's his name? Garrison went all in, and he snap called him. And wow. Garrison came over, told him, he's like, not ever did he ever put him on an 8, never. So just him broadening his range to that got him paid off for I think it was what $2,000.
Yeah, I heard 19 or something.
Yeah,
like
just
this.
by him playing just that range, because the old Dead Money would have folded that a long time ago and not even seen the flop.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. That's the thing. Like a lot of times, the commentators will talk about, oh, you got to play it this way, you got to play it that way. I think the most important thing, there's a lot of different speeds,
exactly.
a lot of different ways to play this game, winnably.
Yes.
However, one thing is usually true, you do have to change it up.
Yeah.
Once you become predictable, you're sitting duck.
Yeah, and it doesn't get you paid off a lot of times. You know what I mean? In his case,
that's right.
You
can see it coming from a mile away.
you can see it coming.
That's right.
And that's why in that case, Garrison came away and said, I never put him on an 8, ever. He said, I put him on ace king or ace queen with me. Got this DC's.
Yeah,
DC's got to put him on a high pocket pair. But again, this is what happens when you call with 3-4, Rob. I mean, you call pre-flop 3-4. What are you expecting to see? This is the kind of flop you want to see, right? I mean, I don't know what flop you're looking for.
Yeah.
Besides flopping a straight.
See what happens with look. So what do you have there? Second pair. But what happens is, am I dead to?
Am I drawing to a bigger pair?
That's right.
Yeah,
and I was
to
dead
10s,
the whole way.
Yeah. So again, why do you make them calls?
Well, he definitely would have liked an open ender or flush draw instead.
This bomb pot being
single
brought
pair.
Yeah.
Valueless.
Tulip Nails and Spa, Miss Nancy, 4311 South 31st Street, Suite 130, Temple, Texas, 254-231-3986. Thank you for being a sponsor of these bomb pots. Go there and support her. Let her know you heard it here at the Car Club. We sent you down there. She'll take care of you. Her and her staff are great. Thank you, Miss Nancy, Tulip Nails and Spa. Got Kai going in seat 10 or seat 9. He's going in there, Rob. So I gave him a trivia question, or I gave him the chance to win a hat. What Kai's going to, at the end of the night, what's he going to come out with?
Okay.
So I got all kinds of answers. People went all the way from $1,000 to all kinds, $1,600, $800. What would
That's a
be
good
your
question.
guess? What would be your guess? He goes back in. What's he going to leave with?
What's he in for?
Whatever, we don't know that yet. So we're
Okay.
just going to go off of what he has, whatever he sits down with, whatever the camera shows us. So
I'll say $1,250.
you say $1,250 profit, he'll make. All right, we'll see. He doesn't have much. He's got maybe an hour, I think. These bomb pots.
Omaha bomb pot.
You playing on the tournament for Sunday?
No, I'm out of town on Sunday, actually. Going to watch a UFC fight in San Antonio, and I'll spend the night.
Yeah, Rob is him and Kurt are resident UFC experts. So if you want anything UFC, you hit up these guys. They keep me informed. They'll tell you everything. Who's fighting down there? Is it
Chito Vera is one of my favorites. Ecuadorian fighter. He's tremendous.
which UFC is this? Like 379? No. It seems like every other week there's
So I
one.
think technically it's a fight night, which is like not a main event, not a pay-per-view, but they have this big deal with ESPN, and so it's streaming live on ESPN.
Okay.
And so it's pretty big for a free fight.
Look at this flop, man. Viking quad 9s. And I don't know who has a bottom. Let me see. Barry. Got an ace up top. Oh, no, he's got the nut flush draw. He's got the nut flush. Bet 100. Barry calls. D Nitro looking down at
This is literally nuts against the nuts.
yeah. D Nitro has what? Nothing.
King on top, 10 on the bottom.
I guess
Flush
it's
draws
good,
on both
Good
that
enough
died.
for him to call for 100. Caesar has what? Straight.
Quads and nut flush.
Yeah, it's
Oh, they're yeah.
yeah, that's what it is. Quads and nut flush.
That's the thing with this one, man. If you don't have the nuts, don't be comfortable. You may be able to call, but
I guess the good thing
it's
is you're
not
only
given.
losing 300, right?
That's true.
At the end of the day,
That's
you're only
true.
going to lose 300. So is it worth chasing if you have the second nuts to?
Yeah, I mean, I think the second nuts can be good depending on how the
Yeah,
hand develops,
yeah.
but you just
Often
can't
than
count
not,
it
yeah,
before it
no,
hatches, right? I played in a game in Oregon where they play 5 cards, and they do something weird with like no burn on the river or something like this because they're running out of cards. But it's just
We
it's just
see
wild.
Dead
It's
Money up
ridiculous.
there. There we go. My boy Dead Money. I like to
Yes,
see him up
sir.
there.
Yes,
Almost
sir.
2K. Again, me and Kyle were talking about him. And there's not many people I can say this about, but he's probably one of the few that I can honestly say that I don't think I've ever seen him actually leave from the card club without a profit. I don't think I have. I don't think maybe somebody has, but at the times that I've been here with him, he has never left the card club without making a profit. It may have only been $100, but I've never seen him actually like go home to where he loses like $2,000 a big pot. I've never seen him do. Maybe you have. I haven't, but
He definitely scores more big nights than big losses. That's
Yeah.
for sure. And he's really improved in the last couple of years. He's been playing more and more.
and that's what he told me. Yeah,
And he credits this live stream for really helping to illuminate some holes in his game. He says he really studies it, and I'm just really proud. I think you nailed it right on the head. He's really changing it up.
yeah, he's evolved as a
Yes,
player. Like
absolutely.
which is to his benefit. It's completely evolved. He's getting him paid off. And like me and Kyle, you're gonna have to learn to ride them roller coasters. Like, okay, he may not hit with 8-9 for a while, but he's gonna hit. And it's all part of it. It's just adapting your game to the area you're at. Because again, if you only play Ace King to Ace Jack or Ace, it kind of makes for a hard for you to get paid off.
Yeah, sometimes you have to speculate a little bit. You can control the risk a little bit by picking your spots. What position are you in? How many people are
Which
after
players
you?
are in there,
How
yeah.
expensive is it to see the flop? Yeah.
Got Preston wakes up with him jacks and makes it 75. Viking said
How are
he'll
you
come
playing
around.
jacks lately?
Me and Cal were just talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
I would have raised it 125. Then once this flop comes, and Kai did this there, we take it down right here. I'd take it down. I'm not betting 75. I don't want to see anything anymore. I don't.
Right.
Right, 6, 7, like here.
Nine
Exactly.
high flop is a gift. Yeah, take
like
it while it's good.
And again, you can risk it and play it that way, but right now, I'm past 365. I'm betting 220. I'm charging you because now there's 2 flushes out there. There's a straight out there. You know, people are drawing all kinds of cards, and is it worth it?
Oh, yeah, some strange 2-pair that you
don't see
coming.
yeah.
That's right.
8-5 could have got there. 9-5 could have got there. You know what I mean? And then you're like,
Look at this. This is a real call here, though. I mean, you got into this thing with ace-9, and you're all the way to the turn with the 9-high board, and you're telling yourself,
how am I calling 175 here? Good fold.
it's a good laydown. It's a good laydown.
And Barry, I guarantee you, if Barry had ace-9, Barry ain't going anywhere.
That's right.
Barry may not go anywhere with queen-8, Rob. There.
I guarantee
He's definitely not going anywhere with ace-9. He might have raised with ace-9.
Preston did not want to call
No,
matter
again,
what.
No.
He hates
Any card
that comes.
yes, any
He's
card that
scared of
gets here. A
anything.
6.
Heart, spade.
Spade,
Look at that.
You know what I mean? Now, Barry
Yeah.
has a chance to make a move. I mean, Preston's going to fire here. I don't think he ever put him on chasing runner
No.
for a heart. But
Jack Queen did get there. If for some reason he could get over. Jack
so
Queen
lucky
of
he got
spades.
check, and he'll take it down. Mr. Preston, that's who I took my horse. I've never seen him play. I think I've seen him play one other time.
I've
so I
not
took
played
him.
with him. I've not played with him.
Frank, I'm not sure if the stream is full. I don't want to lie to you, brother, but I'll see if somebody is. And the stream is Saturday. The stream is Saturday, Rob. So, where's the UFC at, Rob?
San Antonio.
Alamo Dome or?
Moody?
Okay. At
think
the
that's
Spurs, the Spurs' new place.
I think that's right. And it's a fairly early start. I think it's 6 o'clock for the main event.
Okay.
Which is nice because a lot of times it's on West Coast time and we're up till 1 o'clock to watch the end of the
trying to
fights.
watch. You got good seats, or
Nope, not
No.
particularly. Not particularly.
were you just late to the show, or you just don't want to feel like paying that expensive price?
I mean,
to
they
get
were
there?
already $300 a pop.
were they?
Yeah.
Man.
Which is, I think, a lot for a non-title fight, non-pay-per-view. But in the main event is going to be a great fight. 145-pounders, 2 of the best. All right, so we got a pair of 5s here.
Preston's starting to open up. Earlier we were talking about him. Kai said he's a pretty this is the type of player he expects to see. There he is, ace-9 again. He said he learned his lesson the last time. Next we're going heads up. Pocket 5s and queen 9. Here we go.
Now, always interesting to see what you do with the underpair here. It's really just all about feel. He has been outflopped. Can he sense it? Got a 2-outer basically here.
Let's see what Preston does. Does Preston think? I think Preston knows his 9 is good. He would have felt a re-raise by Kerry. I think if he had the jack with the flush being out there.
That enables him to keep the pressure on. Look at
Yeah,
this. Kerry's
and now
gonna
Kerry
call
makes the call. So now he's putting him. I think now he put him on a flush draw. I actually do, chasing down with flush and not hitting. So I think the safe
Preston's
check.
gonna play it safe.
Kerry, 9 is good.
I wonder if he could have gotten $100 there.
He might have. I don't know what Kerry put him on. Kerry might have put him on him betting the flush.
Yeah, that's the only way he probably gets paid.
Yeah.
But he was invested fairly heavily, so
Yeah.
maybe, 75, 80. Of course, you don't know what the other guys get. Sometimes you just feel like, I think I'm ahead, but there's enough in there. Let him
And
raise
Kerry
me
just
and I'll
hope,
make a
if that
decision.
5 comes, he never sees it. Preston never sees his 5 hit. So did you play today, Rob, or no?
I did, yeah. I just got done.
Hopefully you were profitable.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got enough to pay for your tickets for Saturday?
I
That's all you
will
wanted
cover
to
the
do, right?
tickets, actually. I will cover the tickets tonight.
There you go. See? That's the way to do it. He
But there's
came
a
here
good
with a
chance I'm
goal
gonna be
in
back
mind.
in here.
What's that?
There's a good chance I'm going to be back in here this week, so who knows?
You got to make your hotel stay now. Rob's trying to get his whole trip paid for by the KARD Club, folks. So y'all come on down here and contribute to that, or make him dig in his ATM.
There's no
One or the other.
GoFundMe. You
There's
just
no
have to come
GoFundMe.
down here and ask for a lesson.
It's one or the other. Either you're paying for Rob's trip this weekend, or we're making him dig in his ATM.
It's happened. It's happened to us all.
Rob, what's your biggest win that you ever hit here?
17 maybe?
17.
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh, look
a
at
good
Slim.
feeling.
150 with Jack 10 of clubs. Rob, did you see the move that Curtis put on Josh Oak earlier?
I did not.
He had pocket jacks. Curtis straddled and he reopened it up he made it 2. No, he made it 1 or 75.
Okay.
Josh Oak makes it 275. Curtis makes it 800 and something with 3-4 of hearts. Pre-flop. Gets him to fold it.
Poker.
And then shows him the bluff.
Poker. Yeah, right. And twist it. Just put the knife in and twist it a little bit. But that sets you up for another hand down later in the evening, right?
Look at this now. Do you think Slim's really feeling his ace is good?
I don't know for sure.
He called, right? He called, so he's got to think his ace is good. It's going to take a lot of barreling by Josh Oak to get him off his hand. Now he's got a gut shot. Yeah, he's going to have to fire again. Can he sniff this out?
Just a second pair here.
Well, he's got nothing. Josh Oak has nothing. You think can he sniff this out? Look at my boy Slim going to work. Rob, who's winning this hand? Rob, who's winning this hand? Pick
Well,
a winner.
he's committed now.
Pick a winner. Who's winning?
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Slim.
You
just
Slim?
made a
winner?
terrific call.
You have to call all the way down now, right?
Yeah, I mean, it would have to be a
I
tremendous
didn't put you on
bet, and it would have had to been a diamond, I think, right?
It would have had to be anything. I mean, I'm not putting you. If I called you all the way down, I'm not putting you on an ace.
But if the diamond comes, maybe you could solve a flush.
I think he's finished as an over bet. He's going for the shady bet. Can he make the call? Can he make the call? Rob, is he finding it in him?
On every street. I think he's calling. I think he's going to put faith in his
this just looks like a
read.
This is next level poker, folks. Rob, is he calling?
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, you say yes.
I'm going to say yes. This is a tough call. This is a big bet. And he's stuck, and he doesn't want to just keep digging the hole.
But don't you think he would have made this bet on the flop or something on the turn when the diamonds are there?
I don't know exactly what he's representing here. You know, a big ace or an ace that hit 2 pair, because even ace queen, maybe even
trying to
checks
get
it
out
here
of hand,
and
right?
limits it here. At this point, probably limits it. But again,
it's different for us commentating here, Rob, compared to sitting underneath the lights. But I mean,
sure.
Come on, Slim, find the call. You grab them chips there, sir.
I think he's going to be able to rely on his previous reads.
What a call. What a call by my boy Slim.
Tremendous.
That's what you call poker, folks.
Tremendous.
That is what you call poker.
Second pair.
That is what you call poker.
Every street he was put to a decision.
Man, he read him like a book.
Mm-hmm.
That's textbook poker. Them Waco boys got to read on Caesar.
And I like it, too, because he took his time.
Yeah, he took,
You know?
Yeah.
It didn't look like he was necessarily close to folding. It looked like he was going to think it through and just make sense. You know, make sense of it.
Which he took his time, you know what I mean? With a lot of people. You know, sometimes I like to see people's hands because it gets underneath their skin, Rob, in that situation. If I'm Slim, I say, I want to see your cards because I called you. And it gets underneath people's skins and it takes them out of their game. You know what I mean?
That's absolutely part of it, for sure.
I want to see it. You try to bluff me. I want everybody to see what you try to bluff me with.
You know, and that's the same idea about showing your own bluff,
exactly,
too,
right?
know?
Yeah.
Because there's mental games to this.
It is all part of a mental game.
And you know the controlling, I mean, across a 6 or 7 hour session, controlling your emotions is
it gets
key.
To, yeah, it gets to you. Yeah, you make one bad play like Caesar did right there, and he gets called by old Slim, and then they want you to see your cards. It really puts you on edge.
Really good reads on every street
What
there.
a
I mean,
play.
it wasn't
Yeah.
even a particularly big jack.
They bend them too much, they get damaged.
So we got a pair of 9s. Hearts, nut flush draw.
DC. You can re-raise here? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, boy.
Not much, I don't think. It just looks like a lot of chips, but it's a lot of reds. I thought there was a lot of greens underneath it.
Bring it up to 100, so it's 70 to call.
Put on that. We'll look at it.
He makes the call.
A little speculation coming off of getting hero called there.
Yeah, he's on a little bit on.
Still kind of bad breaking it out.
Flops a gut shot. Knows his
DC's got a fire here to see where he's at. Yep. You got to know where you're at.
It's not a horrible board for nines. Really just fading
No,
the
yeah.
king.
And it's not a horrible board for ace 4.
I tell you what, if a 5 comes, it'll be
That's what
hard
I'm
to
saying,
see it.
yes.
It'll be hard to see it.
Not a horrible flop. I mean, I don't know what else you want with ace, calling with ace 4.
But Caesar knows that there's a good chance that his ace would be good if it comes. So he's got
Oh,
some
yeah,
additional outs there. So it's not just the 4-5s that
With
he's
Caesar
searching for.
calling, I think this may slow down D Nitro, and Caesar's able to put in a bet. I'm not sure how many chips he has behind him though, but they got about the same amount of chips. Okay. Look at that
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, I think you can. I think you can make a call here that Caesar doesn't have the king coming off that
Oh
last
yeah,
hand.
yeah, you would have felt it.
You know, you could be wrong, but wow,
They got
that's
this
a nice
table's
play.
got to read on Caesar tonight. They're
Can be like that.
yeah, we saw it started with Curtis goes to Slim and now to DC. They got a read or something on him.
Okay, so Mr. Kai looks like he's coming in for what,
Kai.
2,500,
Well,
I was
2,450.
let's see. Let's see what the we'll go off of what the where's he at? 2,400 is what Kai's at. So we'll see at the end of the night what he's at. We see Dead Money, Viking, Preston. Come on, Preston. There you go. Frank 254-674-1212. Let them know.
So y'all don't get scared. Nothing. Should be a little.
Yeah,
ball
like,
on the
percentage.
right
I mean, that's a crazy call by Slim. I mean, that's next level poker right there. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know how many people make that call. I mean, but as we were talking,
Yeah,
me and Rob were talking. He had a read on him the whole entire way from the flop. He knew something. There's just something he knew there. Kai comes in firing. Look at this.
Dude, I said I want to play fast.
end of the night. Kai comes in for an extra 2,500. This is gonna get fun.
Yes, it is. Here we go. We got private. There we go. Kai started at 2,400. Remember, I got y'all's answers
Oh,
on
look
here.
at
so-
this! Look at this! First hand.
Oh,
Picks up the
man.
ladies.
Picks up ladies and the hats.
Like,
Oh, I like that hat. I need to get that for golf. I like that.
oh, last time we said, oh yeah, we're all in.
So no action for Kai, but he's raking chips after the first hand.
Where's Dead Money getting all these hats from? I like him. He's showing up with the top hat last week. Now he's got the bucket hat. I need to find out where he's getting these hats from. I need them for golf.
Yeah, this looks like a custom job.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's that big time money.
He might be downtown Killeen getting some custom work
He's got
done.
custom work. I need to find out who his hat guy is. He's got a hat guy he goes and see.
What calls him?
All right, let's see if we get. Okay, there's a
Okay,
nice
so
little
we start
pretty
with
hand, a little suited
6-5.
connector.
Rob, I've seen you play hands like this, Rob. I saw
I
you
do.
make a move one time big, Rob, with 6-5 against me, and you got me to fold, and I had you dominated. But
And
you
I-
made a move, a big move, and I remember you had 6-5 of spades, big pot.
You like a
You,
little
you
suited
got me to lay
connector.
down 6-5. You got me to lay down pocket kings, and you showed me the bluff.
Oh,
It really wasn't a bluff. You were on a flush draw, and you jammed it in there though. But I had to put you on a set, and I'm like, I laid it down, and then you look. We're talking about big cards. Here we go. You go from
Oh, hey,
queens
I'm
to
gonna look now.
kings.
I'm mad.
Oh, Kai's trying to say he didn't look.
You tell me what you got, I'll tell you what I got.
Now his mental game is incredibly
Oh yeah,
strong.
it's another level.
It's
I got a
just
pocket
so much experience.
Let me.
I think because it's just. Ooh, look at this. He hit his 6. Oh,
I don't
Kai.
have pocket pair anymore.
Kai shutting it down.
Anymore.
I have
All right, Preston, don't give your winnings away.
I'm just kidding. I still got a pocket pair.
That's incredible.
How do you go from queens to kings?
Man, who got out of this seat?
Let's see
Thank
what's
you.
next.
Aces. He's got to get
Yeah,
aces.
queen and king, first two hands.
I would have folded to Curtis.
I think Kai's table talk and just the way he plays, man, gets him called a lot of hands.
All right,
Yep.
Gary.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
A lot of other people, they raise that pot. They don't get called $200 pre-flop
How
like
many
Kai
bluffs?
does.
Look, you would
It's
have
only-
pocket pair or queen nine? No, the hand before when you had queen. Oh. What y'all got?
Yeah, it's interesting the way table image can play into a session. And with Kai, you know, he's such a staple here as the owner of the club. He's so experienced. People really respect his game, but they know he's action too.
Yes.
And so sometimes I think there's a little extra incentive to call him.
Yes, and you want to beat him. Just beat him because, you know, he's calling you with 6'3" or whatever.
Right.
But then when he hits
Punish
you.
him.
Yes, punish him, but he's punishing you. He's setting you up.
Right. When he re-raises, now we
Now
gotta
what
really
are you doing
think.
now? Yeah, now you're stuck. Look at this. Slim wakes up with ace king of clubs. What we got? 75?
Now, can we find a partner to play with?
75. Barry, Barry calling with any two
Ooh,
cards.
that's trouble. Dominated currently.
DC 6'4". Preston's getting there with ace jack.
Okay,
Look
we
at
got a
these big
couple
cards. JoJo's
big
getting these
cards,
fire
yeah.
out here. What do you want to see? Ace, king, and yeah, ace, king, queens. I want to see out there.
What's up, Louis?
King, jack of clubs.
How you doing, sir?
Oh,
Okay,
there's a
let's see.
jack of diamonds. Preston's gonna fire here. You gotta fire here if you're Preston. I don't understand that check. I don't understand that check.
You want on Saturday?
Yeah, I suppose you're trying to control the size of the pot, but if you call with ace jack,
And you hit your jack.
Yeah.
Why am I seeing you a free card? I mean, this time it worked for him. Luckily, no king came out or queen, but
We're gonna do a charity
it
tournament.
works out the same.
he's got two diamonds out there too on the flop. That's a dangerous check.
Be for the Boys and Girls Club, but
But it works out.
One for your place too. Yeah, for sure. Charity.
Do we know where Preston is from?
No, not a tournament. It's cash in. Charity, but yeah, we'll get together.
What do we get, like 10% of our winnings?
And then I'm gonna match the club. So, whoever wins their profit, they donate 5%, and then the club's gonna match it. To give them. Here you go, Devin.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a
Boys and Girls Club of Clean, or Bell County, or whatever. There we go.
Kai's got the.
Look at that thing. All right, let's see if we can get a couple big hands in here.
We can do it to some different charities, but the first one we started with.
6,
We
7
know
off.
I know a couple of the people that are on their board or whatever, so I told them, yeah.
That brings it up to 30. Not too much to call with, but King Kai, he's got a good imagination.
Yeah, these are the cards that Kai plays well for some reason. He's able to manage the flops. You know, use his table talk, bet $5 to get you to stop betting. You know what I mean?
Right,
All kinds of stuff, telling you I flop 2 pair. You don't know to believe him or not. He's asking the dealer for a 5, and it comes immediately. And now I'm stuck. I have no idea what
so
to do.
True.
My kids are gonna need it. I ain't leaving nothing.
Because you've seen him do it both ways, where he really needs it, or
Hey, he
it's
does,
totally
yeah.
irrelevant.
Jack 7. Look at Barry hits his 7.
So he's previously
Carey's got a
turned
gut
out he
shot.
was dominated. He hits.
I wish you would. Oh, that's action.
Hey, what's going on? The whole seats 7, 8, and 9 all got hats on.
That's going to work.
Gonna work.
Paired board always scares people off because you're way behind if
Oh,
he
yeah,
actually does
yeah.
have jacks. And you know, leading out in early position when you flop trips can get you paid off.
Oh yeah, because nobody's gonna ever think you're doing it.
That's right.
We got a bomb pot coming.
Looks like we're going to do $20 here. Let's see what game we pick.
It should be Omaha, I think.
Is that what they've been doing mostly?
Yeah, I don't think we've seen a Hold'em bomb pot yet. Yeah, Brad over there was. Hey, we caught Brad doing his math earlier. Me and Kai, he had his calculator out and he was doing his math. I said he's adding the 1, carrying the 0. He's doing that banker stuff, getting his money, getting this bomb pots being brought to you by the KARD Club live stream. 254-674-1212. Come see us. We're open right now. 5 full tables going. I look over, man. Got tables everywhere. Chips are flying everywhere. Food's coming out of the grill. So don't forget this main table will head over to the main table area over there, and post stream will continue. So
Yeah, you know, if you like poker, and you must if you're watching, but you haven't been in, you can bring $100 down here and have some fun.
you can get your trip paid for, courtesy of the KARD Club. That's what Ross trying to do. Get his whole Saturday adventure weekend paid for by the KARD Club. He already got the tickets. Now he's got to work on the hotel room and the food. Ace, King, Jack, 2 spades up top and 2 sevens at the bottom. See any kind of action we can get from here.
Okay, so K-Rock's got a straight on the bottom. It's Broadway plus queens and sevens up top.
And he checked it.
Preston's got trip seven, so does Slim Shady. They're going nowhere.
Well, Preston can only hit with, what, an 8?
Look at King Kai. This guy runs so well. He flops
Oh,
queens
man.
full
And he's a nut flush. Oh, man.
Oh, buddy.
Anybody else have a flush? Oh, Slim hit him.
Yeah.
Slim's got the only two Kai's thinking I'm good. Like the only spade that Slim's got. Slim's scooping here. Kai's good up top. What does Kai need? Oh, Kai can't win the bottom, can he?
Yeah, with the nope. He's
No.
got the blocker
Oh, he got
with
the
the
8.
king.
We need the eight of spades. Would have gave him to him.
Chop it up, fellas. Big hands here.
Kai thought he was scooping it.
No, I don't know.
Oh man.
tell you
What a
what.
flop.
Kai's been running good in this quick little session
Yeah,
here.
you flop a boat and you flop a flush, not flush draw. Man.
With Broadway.
Yeah.
With
what
Broadway and the redraw to the Royal. Wow.
That seat is running hot.
It really is funny how streaky the game can be. And so the great players, you know, when it's not there, they really manage their losses.
Yeah, I think that's more than almost winning, Rob. It's
I agree.
controlling your losses. Like, I mean, when you get beat, don't get beat too bad. Like, don't get your money in bad. And that happens a lot of mistakes when you start trying to make hands out of hands you don't have because you're not catching cards. You end up losing a big hand when you could have minimized that at 100. You end up losing 900 for making a dumb play.
Man, y'all V-pip.
$20,
Oh,
Doesn't happen often, Kyle.
$20 straddle coming along.
I didn't see.
Kai's using that table talk, talking about low V-pip to get you to start playing some cards.
Freshman? No.
You believe that, Kyle?
No.
You sat next to me. I said, you sat
Yeah.
next
A couple of queen trays are gone. 10-7 of hearts. I like a suited 10-7 sometimes, especially when everyone's folding behind me.
What was it?
Your $200 raise.
Oh, yeah.
An eight's
Go
playable.
ahead.
Now this one's got potential
Look at
here.
Preston getting there with 6 deuce. Vikings getting there with ace 3.
4, 6 deuce.
Ooh, who's got diamonds? Somebody had diamonds, right? No. Oh, Joshua's got a diamond. Vikings got
That's right.
the big diamond. He may fire here. Let's see if he fires here. We'll put a diamond out there.
Hey, Ms. Lou. Hey, what kind of food
Somebody
is
make a move.
that? What is that you got?
So he picked up a wheel
There it is.
draw with the nut flush draw.
Don't say it's Chris.
They should take it down. Yep.
Johnny's right.
There's not much.
He's been a
else to
pretty
be
solid
excited
player.
about.
Vikings shows, I think, show the ace of diamonds.
Yeah. You better eat some noodles.
Next time you raise,
Never seen this guy before, but now he's like,
call me dead money, man.
Brad smiles.
As we see him and Viking that money at the Kai. Kai's at $400 already, Rob. Oh, no, let's see what he
can do
kind
it.
of gets to.
You can do it.
Preston's up $54 down at the bottom. Slim.
Keep it going.
The 1.9 all came from the hand he lost
And
to
you call
Dead
yourself a
Money.
cowboy fan.
Dead Money has not had very good cards for the last several.
Oh, no,
hands.
no, he has. That's why we were. That's what Kai said. He's opened up his range, and he's even playing cards that he's just not hitting flops. You know what I mean? So it's not like he's not getting like he's. And again, I know for us we're like call, but it's 6-3. You're off suit. When am I giving free money away? Might as well
That's
throw it
right.
out the window.
That's right. Look at
That's
all
what
the
I'm doing.
aces. All
Yep.
the aces here.
K-Rock's gonna re-raise here. No. Rob, what do I hate these hands. Ace 8, Ace 4, and Ace Deuce. I hate
Gary,
them.
that seat doing good?
Well, you're lucky now because no ace is coming.
Kind of have a soft spot for ace 8, but these are tough. You know, you're likely to be dominated, and so you got to be
Because if your
very
ace
careful.
hits, now what? Yeah.
Yes, you got to be very careful.
Let's check it.
Got a couple hearts on the flop.
Deuce is in the lead right now.
K-Rock's got the.
He'll bet 100 on his deuce.
You know, it might work here.
It's going to have to work. I don't see anybody calling. They would have bet in front of him, I think.
Only K-Rock, but he's out. There's nothing here.
It's Kai. No, there's no way Kai makes his call.
How much you got over DT? How much you got over 300? No, you got 300. Oh no, you got. That for the fight. Doing it looking $20.
Showed him the deuce, I think.
Some chips on the other table.
Well, timing is everything. He happened to be right. A pair of deuces were strong.
It's been nice to be rich and white. White, the rich part out.
We got $50 coming.
Let's see if Kai's action is rewarded here with a couple of nice cards.
And see who started it?
Yes,
Dead
sir.
Money. Got that. He straddled. I think it's like the 5th time he straddled tonight.
Sometimes you got to make it happen.
There you go. Even if he just gets in there, starts it, and folds it.
He didn't lie. He didn't love that Kai went to 50 immediately.
No.
Didn't love that.
Oh, no.
Oh,
What's
Preston's
that?
got a real
Preston.
hand.
There we go, Preston.
Oh, buddy.
Are we getting a raise, Rob?
Yeah, I think
There has
so.
to be, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's 175. At least 400, right?
Yeah, anything less is not really meaningful.
Yeah. Even if I just double, it's got to be more than that because if I just double it, he's snap calling me, right? You're snap calling. If you make it 350, so maybe it's got to be more than that, 500, 600.
And you know, you love kings. You love kings.
You love kings, of
but
course.
you're scared of the ace on the flop.
Yeah. Yes.
For exactly a hand like this,
Yep.
you know, a strong
Ace
suited ace.
peels off. Now
Yes.
what?
And so there's no reason that. Yeah, he
Look
goes
at Dead Money. Wakes up
525.
with King Jack, Kai. And earlier he showed his hand. It was aces, queens, and tens. Wow. So I think this may help him. Viking actually may help Viking here because he raised earlier and he had aces. So I think Preston knows what he has.
He's not messing around here.
No, yeah, he's letting you know exactly where I'm at.
Nothing for D Nitro to do here. This is a bummer for Preston because he'd like to see a flop with a beautiful
Of
hand
course,
like this,
yeah.
but you cannot believe that you're ahead right this moment.
Or is he putting him maybe on like queens, jacks, somewhere around there? Wait, either way, it doesn't matter. He knows he's got to hit. Even if he hits his aces, you think it's good?
He's not guaranteed.
You know what I mean? He may put him on pocket aces. Yeah.
Even a suited ace king is
Yeah.
possible here.
Yeah. You're in second place right now.
He knows it. He knows it. Yeah. It's a beautiful hand,
Good
but the
lay
smart
down.
play here is to lay it down. You take a $175 lump and you go, well, that time.
He usually shows. Yeah. He's been showing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just been catching cards at the right time.
So that'll soothe the feelings of the $175
Oh, yeah.
hit. You know you did the right thing and you just got unlucky.
And the best part is that you don't see the flop. I hate that, Rob. Do you chase to see the flop or do you pay to see it? When I fold, I don't want to see the flop. I don't want to see it.
I said for a long time when I was learning this game that I would have been a much better player much earlier if I could have just closed my eyes when they ran it out.
Yeah.
Because, you know, inevitably it hits and then the next 4 times you're
It
chasing.
never hits. Yeah, right. You immediately call, and that's why I don't like to see it. I don't care. I mean, I laid down what I thought was I made a good play, and
I don't
move on to the next
I
hand.
almost never asked to
see it.
rabbit hunt.
Yeah.
And I kind of cringe a little bit when the other guy does.
Yeah.
It
so
says
do
right,
I.
but I was like, I don't want to know.
I don't like it. Yeah, because I'm like, just call me. Here we go, Ace Jack. He's been dealing some fire here.
Yeah, we've got some hands.
Preston said he is tilted and he calls with. What do you wake up with?
Do we have a read yet?
Oh, his card may not be read yet. Oh, he's got
Okay.
some sixes. What are those called, Rob? They have any special name?
I
Pocket
don't know
sixes?
about sixes. Is it Route 66 or something
I
like
don't know.
that?
If y'all know what sixes are called, pocket pairs, y'all let me know. I know I used to have Rob used to tell me what all the names were.
It feels like almost every hand has a name, but I don't know that one. I think it's.
Darren, well, I mean, Ace Queen is good, but I'm not calling Ace Queen for $525, sir. I mean, that's just me. He's got to feel. I would like to see a bet. He's got to feel good about his sixes there at that point. Any big card comes here, now he's got to feel good, right? He would have felt a queen fire. Barry's gonna make a move now.
Well, if you got a pair of sixes, you would
with
hate,
this board right
you'd
here.
hate to lose it on the river because you never bet.
Yeah. And we see DC making a move. So I don't think he puts anybody on the.
Seven's not really a consideration, I don't think.
And if you had the queen, you would have bet that flop, don't you think? Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Preston. Thank you. I mean, he felt it. Yeah, he felt it that, you know what, nobody has a queen or a 7. I know. I would have felt it on the flop. It was raised pre-flop, and y'all checked it around to me, and then you want to bet. Great poker right there, brother.
Yep. That was a nice play. He also knows that there are a lot of queens that have to fold to that bet, too.
Yeah.
They probably just did the last possible
bottle
thing here to say maybe USA.
And Waco boys are waking up, man. It's towards the end of the stream, but they're waking up. Japan won 3-2.
There's a strong Waco contingent here in the
Well,
club
Darryl,
on the
you're
stream
right.
and elsewhere.
I don't think he knows what he has, but he knows he's got a $525 hand. You know what I mean? I'm folding there. Are you calling that, Rob? I'm insta folding. I got ace queen.
I fold.
I mean, it's $500
because you invested $175, but it's just hard to imagine. He's not doing that with ace jack suited. He's not doing that with
not $500.
I don't think he's doing it with jack suited.
Yeah.
So
Here, $25.
not to say never, but more often than not, you're beat there.
And I think also you got to think about post flop. Once a flop comes, what am I doing? If I don't hit, now what?
What if an ace comes and he leads out big?
Ace king. Yeah, right. Now I'm stuck. If I'm calling the 500, I might as well go ahead and put all my chips in there because that flop.
Shit. Every time that shit gets old, bro.
Slim making a move.
Real fucking old.
Again, we're seeing these moves. These guys are trying to, and I've seen a lot of players do this more now, Rob, where they're not just raising with big hands. They're raising with these suited connectors, 8, 9, 9, 10, Jack 10.
In most cases, I prefer to raise with hands like this pre-flop
because you never see it
flatting.
Yeah,
that's right. Because if it hits, it's often disguised.
Look at Kai. So what?
This guy runs like a god. we gotta start our own club, man. This guy runs well.
As he's drinking some orange juice, he looks down to queens, makes it 500.
Well, Garrison does not like it one bit.
I'm trying to bluff Garrison. I'm trying to bluff Garrison. I'm trying to bluff Garrison.
Kerry's calling. Kerry, when Kerry starts talking like this, he wants to call.
Which man? Man, he is not going. Man, I got this.
It's stacked, huh? Oh, he's gonna do it.
I told you, yeah. Something told me when he asked that he was calling. Something told me.
Yeah, he does not think he's good.
No, but he just wants to gamble. He's tired of
right.
sitting there and folding. That's what it is. He's tired of sitting there and folding.
Nobody back home would believe that he thinks.
Now, what do you do? What do you do if Garrison goes all in here? If you're Kai?
Oh man,
690. What?
Kai, well, I know what Kai does.
You think he calls?
He calls.
He calls for real?
Kai does.
No. If Garrison goes in for 3,000.
Well, you know what? Honestly, I didn't see Garrison stack. Yeah. He's got a lot of money. Yeah. Maybe he doesn't for $2,000, $3,000. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But I've seen him do it for 5 or 6.
Oh,
no
yeah,
problem.
easy all day. Barry may call. Barry likes to get involved in his hands because, I mean, at this point, we saw Barry call with Queen 9 earlier, remember? It's pre-flop. Barry, do you feel like gambling?
King Kai's got no decision here when it gets to him because K-Rock's stack is limited. So this I don't think will be a difficult call for Kai at all. Barry's really considering it.
I'm telling you.
I like it. Gamble.
Rob's rooting for the underdog.
I hope Kai's going to prove me right here and call instantly. I think he knows he's ahead.
He's just gambling, see? He just gambles.
Drop a queen. Drop a queen.
He likes the ace.
The Doyle here.
Ace 4.
Wow, Barry did it.
Crazy.
So
Kai's
fading aces, hearts,
$2,000 pot.
Oh, hearts.
Who's got hearts? Oh,
with
Barry,
the
what
wheel
a flop
draw. With the wheel draw. Oh, open-ended draw. Open-ended.
Give me that goddamn money.
Get Kai that money.
That money.
What I tell you, Kai's going to win about $12.50.
You did say that, Rob.
Let's see what
Robert,
he's
right
looking
there,
at.
that pot was 2,000, but I think that's Kai's.
Yeah,
so
a third
Kai's
of it's
profit. It says he won 1.5.
I mean, this has been 20
This has been the
fortunate
Kai
minutes.
show.
Yes.
And don't forget, he took a break. Come over and commentate with me. He said his goal was to win $900. He was up to 838.
Look at this. Took over the leaderboard.
He's up. Let's see who's close. I said who it's 1.9. Let's see who was here.
Just tremendous. Just tremendous.
Felix, your horse got up and left, Felix, so it looks like I won. Remember that happened? Oh, Joseph Britton right now. Joseph Britton said 1.8. Joseph Britton, you looks like you are the winner right now, sir. If he can't come back.
Wow. I mean, that is 25 minutes of really good fortune. And that's what
I mean,
happens.
Rob,
when
he's
you're
made
playing a big game.
$2,000 in less than, what, 30 minutes?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Right?
That's or nothing, buddy.
$4,000 an hour. Where else can you make that? Oh, look at these hands. We are getting some hands.
Why you-
We got Cowboys with D Nitro here.
And he only made it 30?
Just 35. Very well disguised. Likely
Do you like that race with this, with the way that, oh, it opened up perfect for him? Because I'm saying there's too many people callers with kings. Now I
Right.
see a re-race coming.
Yes, and
has to.
that's the goal. That's what you're hoping for with a bet like
That's
that.
exactly what you want. Now you make it 500 yourself. That's been the standard bet with kings, right? 500.
Right.
Kai made it 500.
But here you believe you're ahead, and so
Yeah.
maybe a $200 raise, something like this that you know is going to bring them in. Of course, with kings, you're always worried about the ace, so maybe just winning now is the right thing to do. Wow.
Yeah, he makes it, what,
4? What's
335? Yeah. Why didn't he just get it all in? Yeah, I'm surprised Nitro didn't get it all in.
He thinks he's rolling in a fish, I think.
DC, I need to get with you because I need to. I want to plant some trees too, man.
All right, no.
Oh, that's very
It's a
safe.
great flop for
You already
him.
knocked out.
Very safe.
And Barry, just like that, loses $1,000 back to back. Yeah, he just lost 500 to Kai, and now he's got to know he's way behind, right?
Yeah.
That's what I like to see it, get it all in pre-flop. You're not getting any money. The only reason, well,
Wow.
he says, why not? I only have $200 left, whatever, 165 left.
Uh-oh.
Cowboys.
Man, JoJo's dealing fire tonight. What's
Yeah.
that? Kings, queens.
We're fading 2 9s here.
That's it. Oh, a 10.
Yeah, it's running straight.
Queen 10. Now he's
Yeah, we're safe on
looking
that.
for a 9 and a 9 only.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought that was a 9 from here.
Got it, bud.
Well, we got one player going out.
Nice side.
That sucks, man.
Man,
Now that Dallas Cowboy shit.
Yeah, a couple of tough hands there.
How you like that, JoJo?
well, Barry put himself in that. We just talked about earlier, right? Just not putting yourself in the situation to lose that money.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason for him to call Kai with ace 4 of hearts.
It's really impatience.
That's just trying to make something happen, trying to catch and crack somebody.
You are us.
I heard you can teach a master class in odds and probability now.
Yeah. I'll teach you how to get passive income.
Okay.
That's right.
Weekly, right?
I'll teach you how to get return customers.
We're still exchanging some chips here.
It's been nonstop action. I gotta say, the player of the night has been Kai. What do you think?
I mean, it's just been such a run for a half hour. Just such a run.
And that's what you want. You want to run good late, right? Not
That's
early.
right. That's right.
Early, then you have 2 hours to give your money away. Late, the stream ends, and
What are you for? Damn.
Suited Jack 10s, pair of 7s.
I don't know how good I'm running.
Hitting it up.
I don't
Pair
know
of 7s fold? Oh, no. Okay.
no, he's.
Came off the screen for a second.
Kai said he don't know how good he's running, so he calls with Jack 6 of diamonds. K-Rock calls.
So we've got 3
Preston
suited
calls.
jacks.
Here we go.
Pair of 7s. 2 of those are Jack 10.
But I can get ahead.
What are the odds that they would all call with these hands?
I'm behind.
Oh man!
Not much of a flop for anyone.
For the $100.
Unless you want to make a bet.
Ooh, you can pull me out of this. No, you can't.
Okay, now we've got 2-10 jacks, so we're open-ended here at the
Who's
turn.
going to make the first move, K-Rock or Preston? Preston may fire here.
On a nice bet here, too.
Viking will fold. He's been running good. There's no sense in him getting involved in his hand. His 7 comes. Yeah. Carry will call. K-Rock will call.
100%.
I don't know if he, oh, I'm sorry.
2 open-enders, and so if
I know how much money he's got. He may shove all in depending on what he has behind him.
if it doesn't come here,
It's a third of his stack for him to call.
just flat.
And now
It doesn't come. The spades do. Now who's got the read
Preston has to
and the
make a
guts?
move. Yeah, Preston has to make a move. Yeah, you have to.
Wow.
Yeah, Preston has to make that move at that point. You know what I mean?
Well, and he's in a great position, right?
Yeah.
Because Kerry's only
Yes.
got a couple $100.
Yeah. He knows if Kerry had something, Kerry would have put it in.
And this is a fresh 400. He doesn't want to lose it all in the first hand after he just rebought.
Again, Kai's the only one that gets called there by Kerry. Kerry calls him a 10-2 just because it's Kai.
Yeah.
And so did Barry with ace-4.
It's like
That's
this
what we just talked about earlier.
implied odds because Kai dollars
Kai did
feel
it,
better.
and- yes. And Kai's raising with nothing.
That's right. And he'll show it to you. The problem is sometimes nothing hits.
I can't get a bite?
And
Or he wakes up
sometimes
with
he's got
queens.
it. That's right.
Really? What is that?
But, you know, all you can do is really just be envious of the fact that his table image confuses you so
want the whole
much.
thing.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's just a
there's-
tremendous weapon.
Piece of meat out of it.
He's probably the hardest player to read
Yeah.
that I've ever played against.
Huge spectrum.
Because he'll
there.
play ace-king the same way he'll play 3-6. I mean, I have no idea what he's doing.
Okay, so Dead Money picks
King,
up Code
queen.
Jack, but he is dominated by King Kai. D Nitro's got to fold with 7 high. What's 3 draw got?
Ace-queen there. They're all dominated by ace-queen.
Jack high?
Dead Money's got a bet.
Absolutely. He does not believe anybody has a 3.
No. All he's scared of is ace-jack here.
Happy to flat at this point.
Caesar's only moves to go all in, but I think he calls. I think he's got good enough to call here. I would like to see him bet there again. Yeah,
Okay.
he gets there.
That's the
King
very
Jack.
famous 3 pair. Yeah. Yeah.
He said, I call. Oh, he went all in. Oh,
For just 272, huh?
yeah, he called.
Yeah, King on the River made that one easier. Because if you're beat with a 3,
Oh, yeah, if you got it, you got
whatever.
it. Yeah, what am
It's
I
hard
going
to
to do?
imagine he has a 3 there.
And he feels better about maybe had ace-jack or something.
That's right. That's right.
I got to sign some paperwork for a long time.
All right, so that might make Dead Money move to the top of the leaderboard, but he
It's
and
going to be
King
pretty
are
close, yeah.
in rarefied air up there.
Uh-oh, we got a Hold'em bomb pot. Kai's usually plays Hold'em. This is bomb pot being brought to you by the KARD Club live stream, 1505 East Esperanza Memorial Boulevard, Harker Heights, Texas. 254-674-1212. Give us a call. Don't forget the stream is Thursday and Saturday because we're having the freeze-out tournament on Sunday. So Thursday and Saturday. If you're interested, give us a call up here and let them know to put you on the schedule or the list, and we'll see if we can accommodate you. I'm not sure if they're full or not. They take care of it at the cage. I don't take care of that. So give them a call up there, and they'll put you on the list.
Yeah, and if not, they got games here 7 days
Yeah,
a
just
week.
come here and play. You don't have to
7
be the
days a week.
stream. So if Saturday you can't get on the stream, come play either way.
There's action here 7 days a week.
Spencer, we just went off of what he sat down with, brother, towards the end. I said whatever he sits down with, which was 2.4, and then we just ran it from that was the easiest way to do it. I didn't count the 600 previous, so we just went whatever he sat down at 2.4, and then I said whatever he had from there. And I think
So on the top board here, we've got 2 sevens and 2 spades.
Joseph Britton said a 1.8K, and he's the only one unless Kai loses a hand somewhere in between now and then.
So nobody hit trips. 5 would be a full house.
I'm about to teach you a lesson right now. And Look,
Well, Kai has a
king
boat.
you gonna
That's
play. It's not check, guys. It's not check.
Look, and he's got a good shot up top. He needs that 3 to hit, and he'll scoop it.
Hey, Devin.
See if anybody's going to lead anything out here. Let's
Fuzzy.
see.
I mean, he's
Oh,
been,
King
he's
Kai
been
did
running
it
so
100.
good, man. He's been running so good that it's hard for him. You know, it's hard for the call.
Yep.
I mean, Joshua's opening it here. He's going to make the call. Slim will fold it. Looks like we're going to chop it between Josh, Choke, and Kai.
Because he's got the spades on the bottom, too, but you got to think that
But dead money.
there's no flush on the bottom to be had.
Oh, I thought dead money was
that
calling
it?
now. Yeah.
Nobody called? Oh, Cesar called? I need a 3. I'm looking for a 3. Oh, my
Jeez.
God. You're not going to believe this. What else?
Did he bet or no?
If Kai bets,
Oh, Kai
bottom,
bets he
bro.
wins.
Golly. What's up, Kevin?
Yeah, if Kai bets
doing,
there, he
sir?
wins.
that's right.
I saw
I'm
you
a
got
little
your-
surprised he
you're
didn't.
back now.
He said he needed 3 in the hits.
I mean, that's just silliness with chips on the board, but I mean, he's really just fading an overpair to the 5s or a 7.
Yeah, that's it.
The K7. I'm surprised he didn't put something out there.
Yeah.
Because that's the difference
Yeah.
between a scoop and
Y'all
a
just wait.
split.
Hey, when I'm doing this weight,
Kai's up
hey,
to
they say for every 10 pounds
2,000.
you get an inch. I'm about to be.
Oh, dead money's up to 2,000. I'm sorry, I misread him
Yeah, you
wrong.
can definitely see him.
2.4. Man.
He tried to come in with a hoodie with.
Yeah, and look at dead money there.
Yeah.
He wasn't getting cards for a while. He didn't let his stack get too affected.
And he's still been playing because he's been getting involved in the straddles and stuff, so he's giving action back. It's not like he's completely gone into a vault. So I think it's what a lot of people just like to see, that your money's in play, which it is in play. I mean, for him on the straddles, they woke up with kings and something else, so it's easy for him to get out of their hands.
It'd be 170. No, Kylie came out here and gave him a hoodie. She goes, we need you to.
Okay, we've got some hands
goes all
there.
in. Here we go.
Some connectors, some pseudo connectors.
CD Nitro makes a call.
You know me? I've been looking to get
$230.
some more chairs too. Chairs are expensive.
No?
No,
Those ones are kind of breaking though.
it's only
No?
200.
I think you call here based on
It's
how Kerry's
$200.
been
Erica, huh?
running here the last few hands, right?
Oh.
You want some more of those? Or different ones?
But it is just a coin flip, and you probably know that.
Only being 200, I thought he might call. You know what I mean?
I think so too. Just given how Kerry's been.
Yeah, he's been running so bad, he's not catching anything. Again, that was Kai. Kai gave that seat up. Because that's the agreement they made since Kerry was the first alternate. Kai said he played the first half, get up, give that seat. The only reason Kai sat down is because Curtis left.
Gotcha.
So it's, they need somebody to sit down, and he decided to sit down.
That's a $2,000 upside decision there. Nice. Or 18, whatever he's at. So there's still plenty of action and plenty of chips on the table.
Oh yeah, and these chips will all head over to the main table post stream, which it really gets crazy. Is Dead Money playing or no? No, Dead Money usually on Tuesdays. I know everybody's got to go to work. Some of these guys will stay here till 8 in the morning chasing these chips. 35 King Queen coming around. K-Rock folds.
Anybody to challenge the King Queen here? Not much. 8-9.
8-9 gets in there. Why not?
Yeah, for $25, you're already in 10.
Two going to the flop. Here we go. He hits his 8.
Wow.
He likes his 8 there.
Check me. The heads up.
Hates the fact that he checked that 8 now.
Jack.
Ace comes, flush comes.
I got a queen. I need a jack.
Why don't I just hit my queen?
Wow.
Let me get there.
Yeah. Too many free cards.
looks-
Too many free cards. What did I do to
Let me
myself?
see a jack, but no, I'll take a queen for the win.
Yeah, that's kicking yourself.
Yeah, again, you hit your card, and what are you calling with 8-9 for? And I hit my 8.
Yeah, I agree with 2 checks. You know, sometimes you got to just go with the feel, and sometimes you're proved right, sometimes you're proved wrong. Sometimes some of that's plenty of luck. But it is a good question.
Yeah, Felix, your man left, brother. He disqualified himself. He's gone from the stream. Remember that happened to me last time? My person left from the stream. We got $5 straddle coming.
That's right. 1, 2, 5, 10 now.
There we go. Oh, they should have let that money know in time. He would have made it 20, I guarantee you. Looking down at King 5, no bueno.
Kai's running well. He wants to play. See if he can get a couple cheap folds.
Man, I know D Nitro gets involved in a lot of these hands, man, with the suited connectors. So he's great for the table, man. Action is nonstop with him. May go heads up, I think.
Just gonna be the 2 of them.
Doesn't it always seem like it's Kai in the hand with somebody heads up.
Well, if you're running like this, you want to see cards, right? You want to see flops.
If you want me to raise, I was being. Look, I got pocket 10s. If a 10 hits, okay, I got pocket 10s. I'll tell you what I got. I don't care.
You can't do nothing.
$10.
Oh man, what do you do here, man?
Yeah.
You're stupid. Here's your 10.
Thank you, sir. We got like 7s or something.
Wow. 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 Wow.
I like that suited.
There's something to be said for experience, man. Kai's a heck of a player. It's fun to play with him.
Okay.
There it is, straddle, re-straddle. Come on, DC, make it 40, DC. Carry may make it 80. There it is.
Sure, you've
Carry.
watched so many of these. How high have the straddles gotten?
It was in the dealer stream. It got to like 180. I think it got to 360 in the dealer stream way back in the day. Yeah, it was 180. And I think let him make it 80. Let him make it 80. There you go. Yeah, no, I think and Kev went all in with 7 deuce. Wow. For like $450. Yeah. There we go. $80 we wanted to see. Yeah, I knew Kerry would see it. If Kerry let it go.
DC tried to block Kerry with straddling.
Yeah. I don't like calling an $80 straddle. Rob,
No.
what about you?
No.
There's
No
I
flatting.
can't call.
No
No,
flatting.
not if I can wake up with a good hand. Now, if you're letting me see one.
I mean, you can flat if you think you're trying to reel him
If you're
in.
just trying to sneak in there, but
That's
if you
right.
got a good hand like this, DC wake up with.
Now, anybody wants to play, man, we're having to put it in.
What is
K-Rock's
Kerry?
getting it all in there. Hey, you put 80 in there, why not? Right, Rob?
I guess you're right. You only got to.
I'm putting in my money in there, why not?
Yeah, that's a good point. He is committed.
Yeah, I put $80 in
The
there.
old 94.
Why not?
Well, they are live cards. He's got that. You know, a quarter of the time he's going to win this hand, so it's not as bad as you think. Luckily, he's not.
Luckily,
against
there's
a pair.
no pocket pair or anything.
That's
Yeah,
right.
so he
That's
hit
right.
4. He can hit a 4 and win it all.
That's right.
Can Kerry win this hand with 9-4?
Sometimes it's your time.
Here we go. Makes a call. Here we go. Action. Man, these chips have been flying all night.
So if you're Kerry here, you're making all these deals in your head. Man, if I flop 2 pair, I'm gonna tip $30.
Kerry knows he's way behind.
Yeah, no question. He's found himself committed, but he's not dead. Well, this is gonna make it a lot
He needs
harder.
runner now.
It's gonna make it a lot harder.
Vikings got a fire here, right?
Absolutely.
We saw him check. We saw him with him and Kai earlier. Maybe there it is. Yeah, it's coming. If you got ace queen, you got it.
Especially remember a couple hands ago he
Oh,
got burned by
DC's not
checking.
going anywhere. He's got a flush draw.
I'll tell you.
What flop do you want? Is he
Sure.
going all in? Well, be careful.
God damn, that's cheap.
Oh, did he say call?
Good job you got, DC.
There's no way Viking likes that. I think he put some on that flush. Oh, he's got a 9. Kerry hit a 9. Give that man a 4.
Wow.
At this point, if Viking checks, man, I'm DC. I'm going all in.
D
I'm
Nitro
open-ended
is open-ended with the
with
flush,
the flush
draw, but he also just has 8 high. So,
But at this point, I'm right. Like
I mean, you're in a good position, right, to make
all in.
somebody make
Oh,
a decision.
shit.
You make the call. It's a perfect card for you, right? The turn card.
Look now.
All the outs in the world.
I mean, a call pre-flop, 200. Yeah. What more do you want when you call with 7 8?
3.5 in the pot, and you've got to make a $700 decision.
Again,
That's on this
what
court.
kind of flop do you want to see when you call what $290 pre-flop?
And you're certainly not going to get a better turn card that doesn't make your hand.
Yeah.
I think it messes up the
You just have more outs now. According to this thing, how many outs does he have, Rob?
8 plus another 9, 17?
And how many cards are left in the deck?
No, I don't know.
No, I'm just saying.
all-day testes.
Did you hear the abuse they're giving this nice Russian gentleman here?
I mean, if you call $200 pre-flop, you get that flop, and then you get that turn card.
Preston is not the dead one in Waco.
But we can see that he's getting good odds on his money here.
He'll take that crap.
He's going to win a third of the
I
time.
mean, well, he's got to think, like, what else do you want?
Right.
Besides hitting that flush on the turn, this is the next second best card you could ask for.
But it is tough to put in all of your chips.
Yeah, no, you're
On an
completely
8 high.
right. No, you're
But-
right. But as you said, he's got half the deck to come to hit.
And nobody's going to leave a big winner without getting lucky a few times.
Damn.
Nobody likes it. Nobody likes it.
Carry rips at one time too.
So a 9 or a 4 here for Kerry?
As long as it's not a 4 of spades.
Good point.
Well, Kerry wants to do it once for the main, is what he's saying.
One time,
we're
here we
just
go.
Keeping it
Can
natural.
DC get there?
Kerry said once for
Fading some cards.
No.
What happened? What happened?
Viking takes it all.
Yes. Wow, nice
Man,
pot.
the end of the stream has been
Nice
crazy with
pot.
pots.
Man, you had a good. I mean, that's a drop.
Nice
$3,000 pot right there, folks. Viking wins 1.6 in that pot, man. JoJo's been getting fire the last.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's a tough hand to pull right there. Shit.
I'm calling.
Yeah. Opening the
Do you
board
know
up
how much
flush.
money's in that pot?
Yeah.
Yeah, see again, he's going. Yeah, I mean there was so much money in that pot.
If I'm you, I'm
Yeah, they were
liking
just
mine.
good odds. Just very good odds there.
Well, you think about it. I mean, it just
Look
just
at
like that
that.
Viking jumps up
Yeah.
to 3.1.
Like, oh,
With
you
a
do.
bullet. Whole new tier here. Pierce's $3,000 in winning for the night.
That's good. How much time we got?
Preston's
to the
on the
bomb pot,
plus
come on in.
side.
I think they're playing to the bomb pot, which is what
2 or 3?
2 hands. Yeah, I think the button is
Like
on
Dead Money's
Viking.
got it. Oh, there might
At this point, do you even buy
just
chips?
be 2 hands. Probably not, right?
I mean, just the way you're running, man, you just hope you don't get involved in the hand with Viking or Kai because you know you're going to lose.
That's right.
Yeah, 2 hands left.
Well, I tell you what, I came over for a good hour of poker, though. We had some action.
Oh, you
we
got
had some real
you got the
hands.
best part of the stream. This has been all the action.
Okay, so I think we've got 2 hands left, if I heard him right.
Yeah, they said they're playing to the button.
I need 6 of them.
$10.
Let's see if there'll be any big shifts on the leaderboard.
It's going to take Kai and Viking to get involved in the hand.
You got to think Dead Money's not going to get too crazy here without a strong hand.
And to be honest with you, I don't think I would either. I wouldn't. I've played great this far. You know, I've played good for 2 hours and 57 minutes, and I'm going to screw it up the last 3 minutes.
Except a win.
No.
Except a win. A big win.
Yes.
Ball making.
Enjoy a big win.
All right, we've got a couple of suited 10s.
Kai said he's just the opposite. I'm playing till that bell goes off.
Guy's in with the King 8. Okay, he's got a wheel
Preston
draw
hits his
versus
10. He's got a fire.
Ooh. I think Kai might have contemplated a raise there.
Look, we're looking for a jack here.
Check. Thank you. Check.
Kai's not feeling a bluff. 75 here. It's a strong bet. Strong bet.
It's a king peel off. No.
So Preston is good here.
Check.
Nut.
Check and call.
10 takes it down.
That's a little $300 shot in the arm at the end
Yeah,
of the night.
Kai's giving a little bit of the money away.
I almost bet the turn, but I didn't like it. Kinda scared me. All right, I'm tired of playing loose.
All right, we got 2 more hands.
Tired of playing loose. About to tighten up the purse strings. All right, except after this hand goes.
All right, so we've got a straddle for $10.
Yeah, Marguerite, you're right. You had dead money up there. I think nobody took the Viking because he's a new guy, but dead money. Played some great poker tonight.
Straddle 10, and then Kerry makes it 25 here, Chewy. A little action brewing. Jack 2, unplayable.
Preston wakes up with them fives.
We're going to look at a flop.
Jack 10's been going around a lot tonight.
That's right.
I think Slim is ready for the post stream.
King high can't do anything.
Kai gets out of there.
A4 speculation. A4 off is tough.
And that's what happens when the guys that are in for a lot just start gambling now at this point, trying to get your money back. Kai would have hit his king.
Yeah, dead money
Or
too,
who
I
dead
think.
money had the king?
Yeah. But nobody's in love with this flop.
Nope. Viking says he'll steal it.
Five's got 2 over cards.
Let me steal it. Why not?
First one to bet, likely to win.
Well, no. Preston says he's got to defend his fives.
Ah, that's another scare card, though. Heart comes, and as we know, it's a pair of 10s.
Preston checks.
Made a 10 on the turn.
Yeah, they'll check. Last hand of the night, folks. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in with us. It's been a great stream. Don't forget, again, we'll be streaming again on Thursday night. Should be Omaha. If you're interested, give us a call, 254-674-1212, and then stream on Saturday. And then we have the tournament on Sunday. Starts at 3 o'clock. Double board Omaha Bomb Pot, being brought to you by the KARD Club. 1505 East Federal Memorial Boulevard here in Harker Heights. So give us a call, text us, let us know you want to be on it, the stream, or just come down here. I think we got 5 full tables running right now, so it usually runs on a Tuesday night. I'm not sure what it is about Tuesday nights, but it seems like everybody comes out on Tuesday night. So it's Friday night here at the KARD Club. 2 boards, Omaha Bomb Pot. Let's see if we can get over 1,000. Come on. Somebody walk out a winner, big winner.
I'd like to see somebody really move up the leaderboard here.
Let me win this one.
There are a couple players really hoping on it.
Yeah, somebody's hoping they scoop it and they get 6 or 7 callers in here.
Come on, I'm due, they say.
Here we go.
See what you can do, little buddy.
This is where you either flop the nuts or you just want to be flopped completely dead and just get out of that.
Right.
Get out of the
No
game.
brainer either
yeah,
way.
No brainer either way. I can just get out. Don't make me chase. Let me flop. Let me have pocket 9 to not easy make money. Well,
2 spades and 2 nines. And then
we
we're
got
down
a
in the
gut
wheel
shot down
area
at the
here.
bottom. Somebody had to wake up with 2-5. Somebody has to have 2-5. See, this is what you don't want.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Right?
It's a 6 is full of 9s with 2 kings. Oh, look at D Nitro. Definitely has the 6 high straight there. No, I'm sorry. That's a wheel. That's a wheel. He's
So
got
we
the
turn it
2-5.
straight. Maybe turn it straight with that 10.
Okay, now he's got the 7 high straight.
Well, now Kai says
Oh,
Kai
look at
can't
there.
win.
Quad 9s. I missed it. Quad 9s.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I knew somebody. Okay. There it is.
Oh, shit. He's nervous. King. King. Damn it.
King came in the wrong
Quad
spot.
9s against a 7 high.
And Josh Oko scoop it. We were just talking about scooping it right at the bomb pot.
Wow, that's tremendous.
I got 2 full houses. 2 full houses.
Nobody has a 7. Nobody has an ace. Nothing.
That sucks.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What a 7 on the river.
Yeah, 7 on the river
For
got
the
him there.
scoop.
Put the king on the bottom, bro.
All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Thank you. We'll see you on Thursday.
Take
We're
care.
out.
Holy shit balls. Nice hand. We good to go?
Couldn't have I got 2 full houses. I got to set that on. How about that?
Huh?
I got 2 full houses. 6 is full and king's full.
Thank you.
That 7 killed me,
Nice
man.
stealing, man.
You popped it straight.
And turn the bigger stick.
That was squats, what, 3 times
Mike,
in the bomb pot?
You got a green.
Too shabby, huh?
Not a bad 3 hours.
Thanks, Pearson. Thanks, Pearson.
I thought for sure. I mean, when I tossed it, he came back over.
Underestimated.
Man.